got stuck inside a room without a door. I was trying to dig my way out through the floor. Then I felt there once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed, and when she woke up in the morning she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, she is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel." There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed, and when she woke up in the morning she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, she is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel.
Hey y'all, how are you today? I just sent you a link, Eileen, and in the second one I took the HT off the front at the very beginning of the link so it would show you the whole link. So if you wanted to like screenshot it or something, I don't know. But I'm going to try to do better about that. How's everyone doing tonight? No more eating bad peaches. I can't promise anything. Let me scroll up and see who's here. Eileen, hi. Violet, hey. Cano, how are you doing, ma'am? Angie Dare. Hey, April. Camilla, hi everyone. I'll pop in later. My boyfriend's trying to video chat. Hold on one second. Eileen. Hey, Sarah Rayo. Mingo, what's up? Can I get you to message me the full member link, please? I did that, and it's in your DM. Mingo, yay, I'm at the gym walking on treadmill. No, I don't need to walk. I need to do some buffing up. I need to build some muscle tone. Hey, Nene, Tamara, squirrel. No more eating bad peaches. I'll not promise anything. Hey, Hermes. S.C. Johnson, Laura. Glad y'all are here. Hey, Tammy. Crystal, I just lost it. Where did it go? Well, I don't like when that happens. Crystal Gill. Police wife, hey. Cano, Michelle. Welcome. Hey, Kath. St. Elmo's, hi. I gotta get some of this fat off before I can buff up. I'm trying to get pack some pounds on right now. Hey, Patty. And it's all hard. If you're trying to change your weight, it's hard. I don't, So, I've got a little clip I want to show y'all, but I'm not going to start there. Hey, Willow, what's been going on? Anything good today? Hey, Feisty. Hey, Kier. And I got that video that you wanted, Kier. I did not upload it anywhere yet, but I'll send it to you. I'll send you a link to it. Okay, I just got a message, y'all, FYI. Hold on one second, let me message her back. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize now for having a long stream last night. I don't know how that happened. It kind of snuck up. Oh, I got off and I was like, what the hell did I do? It didn't seem like it was that long. But, time flies when you're having fun. I had to keep you non-Super Bowl watchers entertained. Erin is... she watched the video we showed her last night that we told her about, and she's definitely doing a reaction video, she said. And it will be ready in an hour or so. Or sometime tonight. Yay. EKC people suck. Y'all go watch that video when it's up. Maybe. Hold on, let me. Is that right now? Okay, so. Alrighty, sorry. Yo. Hey, Aunt Lissy. Oh, hey, everybody. I just had a weird pain in my back. I'm just here listening for a little while. I'm watching my niece play volleyball on another channel. Oh, that's cool. Is it like the school? The school is like streaming it, or a private fan, like a... Hey, Claire. I'll be careful. There were fake accounts made in Saltsy and Lori's name? Someone asked me earlier, and I didn't see the message till after Charlotte's stream was over. I did go into Charlotte's stream, but I didn't catch the beginning of it. So what happened? Did somebody get doxxed? But I see that somebody made... I just saw T-Spiracy tweet. I haven't been on Twitter today until just now. Right before I went live, I saw T-Spiracy say that someone took her handle and tried to sign in with obviously the wrong passcode and tried it so many times they locked her account. I don't know if she meant her Twitter, but that's messed up. But she tweeted it, I think, so it must be handled, I hope. This shit has gotten out of hand, y'all. Let's see, my hometown is Florida, so the Bucks winning for a second time was pretty exciting, and also them playing in the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's fun when your team plays. Can we speculate on who the hacker is? Are you asking, Eileen? I mean, is it somebody shocking? Are you fixing to throw a bomb? She's in 8th grade and they're not allowing spectators. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. At least these kids are getting to play their sports and stuff still. Some places. Someone has duped Salts' Twitter too. But they didn't get in, right? The crap has hit the fan. Yeah. Sloppy wet one back at y'all. Why do you think you know who it is, Michelle? The little red. Charlotte says it's someone that she knows and got close to. Does she know who it is? Or does she think she knows who it is? I mean, I think so. And I don't want accusations. If it's somebody in the community that's going to be coming in my channel and saying, how dare you bring my name up? No, I don't want names brought up like that. Hey, keeping up with KP. We're also proud of you. And I'm going to go sub to your channel. She's gotten threats that have made Charlotte feel concerned and upset was hard to see. I know, I've seen Charlotte upset before, and it ain't easy. I've made Charlotte upset before, and that's even worse feeling. Charlotte has been upset for a while by someone bothering her. I've kind of heard that. I mean, it's been off and on that I've heard it, because I don't always catch people's streams, and I don't follow Twitter much, but I don't understand, of all people, why they'd bother her. Because she's nicer than most of us. Way nicer. It's not iJessie. I never thought it was iJessie. Because I've been watching all these people and crap just make sense. If someone's in the community, so please, everyone be careful. Are they from the U.S., Montgomery, or do you think they're from, like, what's the word? The UK or England? I'm excited about Aaron's video, y'all. I don't see any messages to me. So everybody, I stay off the computer one day and I miss a whole bunch of stuff, huh? And I started watching the T-Spiracy's video right before. I have not finished it yet. But last night, I'm going to tell y'all, after that live stream ended, I did stay up to watch a little bit of one more video. I don't know why. I watched one of Unirock's videos. I didn't watch all of it. It was 4 hours. I don't know if someone told me or if I saw it. He played. Do y'all watch him? I hope y'all don't. I didn't say that. I hope y'all hadn't seen it, because I know y'all don't like his voice, some of you. But this video, he played clips, but not most of, not all of, but clips of Drama and Opinions video. And it was just funny to me, because he kind of said, this is what my video said, she just used proof. And he like totally took credit for doing a good video about Katie, but Drama and Opinions is the one with the proof. It's just funny listening to it, so I want y'all to hear that part. Yeah, if y'all weren't in or haven't subscribed, Keeping Up with KP has a channel now. I don't know what, well, I can imagine what some of her content at least is going to be about. Why can't they have ovaries to talk? Can't believe or paying. Oh, I missed something. She has a channel, and I guess she has quit. She was, if y'all knew, she was back and forth. She came into the community and would look around and watch lives, and she was also a Katie subscriber. And she was honest with everyone. She was honest over here, in Charlotte and Dottie, and it was a while before she got here, but I think she was honest with Katie too, or that channel, those subs, that she just wanted to be a part everywhere. And she's over here now. I think she's fed up, and she did a video about it that Miss Charlotte played. I don't know if she played the whole thing, but let's welcome KP. She did it the right way. I was ride or die and incomplete denial and too many receipts count. She did it the right way. She didn't just jump on a bandwagon. She saw behavior she didn't like, and she went and looked for herself, which is what we've been doing over on this side of the bridge for a long time, saying, just look for yourself. And I'm proud of everyone. I'm not sure that everyone was nice to her. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Lisa. I'm not sure that everyone. I'm sure there were people that were suspicious or not so nice. Who knows? But I am proud of the community as a whole for accepting her and being nice, because I was in one of her first times she was in Charlotte. Some people were like, no, be nice to her, be nice to her. This is what we want. So I hope it was a smooth experience for you, but we're glad you're here. Hey, Patty. It was something from your heart and you didn't run and post. You waited and got thoughts together. Did you, can I ask you questions? KP, keeping up? I don't want to put her on the spot and ask her questions, but I'm curious, and I missed the beginning of Miss Charlotte, or I don't know why I said Miss Charlotte. I missed the beginning of Charlotte's Live, and I don't trust her. In my opinion, she didn't do it the right way. I stuck up for KB at first, and then she went back to KJ after she. Are you talking about keeping up? My chat was the first time you felt comfortable. Well, it's safe space here. You're welcome to be here. And thank you. I'm bad fish. What? Hold on one second. Keeping. I don't want to call you KP because then that's no. But keeping. I don't drop links here because it's this is not StreamYards. This is it's different. I can send links out in private, but not just yet. I didn't hear the story. Need to go see for myself. Did she drag you in the same way she did T? Thank you, Badfish. She's my life. I'm telling you, I love her. I want to stand cornering. I'm gonna do not disturb mode. So I won't hear. Why is it still ringing? I won't hear messages, and my battery's about dead anyway. Everyone is entitled to the opinions. KP, if you want to DM me, I'll send me a DM on Twitter. So I don't know if I'll be able to find you easily because I don't think I follow you. I don't even know honestly if you have Twitter. Do you? What do you have? I've got everything. Everyone's entitled to opinions. I think she's seen the light, but I understand anyone that is questioning it. I mean, everyone that's come over from that side gets, questions. But for the most part, what I saw, people were open, and like welcoming and nice. Everyone, no one was just hateful that I saw. I'm not saying it didn't happen. Remember to keep, yes. Let's set something up for another time and we'll do it. Okay. Because I wanted to ask, like, during the process, did you tell, like, I heard that you told Katie and them that you were coming over to this side. Did she try to discourage that? Or, because I'm just so shocked that she didn't boot you. Like, block you, cut you off. On IG, wait. I think you put your name in. I think she put her name in IG or in the chat for her IG handle, but I lost it. Keeping positive with Gabby. Okay. Let's see. Keeping. And I have another question. Now that you're done with, like, over on this side, are you, like, done? Are you going to keep your name? It's not finding you. Where are you? I'm looking for where you typed in your chat, your name. I'm so glad that you felt comfortable here. And I don't ever want anyone to be scared to talk in my chat. I never saw you here, and I saw you in Charlotte's streams. And I heard that you had been in other streams, and people were like questioning, like, is it real? But I didn't ever see you here, so you must have been like quiet. Okay, keeping positive. I don't know why it's not showing me. Keeping positive with KP. Oh, is it a rainbow? No, that says Kimmy. I didn't find you. Are you private? I can't find you, girl. But I'm Little Red, y'all. Wait, I don't even know. What am I? I'm Little Red, y'all. 00 No, I'm just Little Red. No, y'all. Little Red 00 underscore. If you want to send me a follow on IG. I'm not saying anyone should be rude or that I won't accept her, but I personally just don't trust her at all. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, with some, it'll just take time. I'll if she's been here long, she knows, or if she knows a whole lot about my background. I've had a couple of ex-KJ mods come over and completely do me dirty. And I trusted them. But everybody ain't bad. Some people just have to see for, I mean, we all had to see for ourselves. I never followed her because I didn't do the YouTube thing before. I was just on Twitter and, teen mom stuff. And I happened to fall in that rabbit hole. And I didn't like her at all from the beginning. And then I heard her say something about Steve, and I found Steve. And I really didn't like her. So, I appreciate anybody that actually does their looking into stuff instead of just believing. Send me an IG request. Because the only keeping up with I saw was like a Kimmy. Michelle, that's fine. I understand, and the fact that you're being honest about it is good. That's what I like. She didn't just, which I guess there's nothing wrong with that either. If you go watch, whatever, if anyone from there, come watch, come look at, not my channel, because I just come here to hang out and have fun. I've stopped without going at it. I don't really, until she comes at me again, I haven't done a whole lot about her lately, but these other channels, it's all, they show everything. So, if you don't want to talk, look at the uploads or just whatever. But she was completely upfront and honest about it. I didn't believe her either the first time. I'm like, there's no way. And then I saw her in Katie's, and I'm like, ugh. But they knew, and we knew. So she was honest. I think maybe people just have issue trusting anything Katie related. Honestly. Y'all hear that I almost played the wrong song? I started playing the wrong song tonight. Veronica will be home in 2 days, y'all. I'm so excited. I miss her. I haven't talked to her. I'll text her, and then days later I'll get a text from her. I'm excited. That's fine. It's probably better because I would like to talk to her and we can plan it. But I still would like for you to send me oh, okay, so it's not Catherine Paulson. You can send me an IG follow because I can't find you, and then we can talk when I'm not live. I think the biggest thing that I've heard from people is they stopped watching her because of the Sophie thing was a big one. The Micah thing was a big one. I'm in North Carolina. Do I sound like a bumpkin, dear Dana? I know I do. Yes, yeah, that's my police wife just dropped my IG handle. And hey, dear Dana, welcome. If y'all haven't subscribed, look, we got 100 people in here. If y'all haven't liked this video or this stream, please go give me a thumbs up or down. And make sure you're subscribed still, because YouTube hates me and keeps unsubscribing my peoples. You grew up in North Carolina? And you didn't recognize my accent, Dana? Yeah, a lot of people stopped watching her over the SL stuff. Okay, so Eileen said, thumbs up, squirrel, thumbs up. And then she got me a skunk. It is okay, I love you anyway. I didn't find you under keeping positive either. Keeping up with Kobe. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Maybe, I don't know. You tweeted me? I always forget messages go to request. Oh, you are a KP. Have you been on anyone's live with them yet? And I will get up with you. Maybe we can have a Google Meet chat before. The skunk is you, Eileen. Alright, we'll be here when you get back. Twitter is Let's Planet Andrea's leaving for dinner. Have a good dinner, I promise. And we're due for a talk. I will explain. Oh Lord, she's heard about me, y'all, from over there at KJ's camp. I stopped watching her when the Amber stuff happened. I can't remember if I found her from the Amber. It was before Amber, but it was like it was some Teen Mom stuff, but I can't remember what Teen Mom stuff. What happened first? The David hurt the puppy, hurt Janelle's dog, or the Amber stuff? It was one of those things I found her, whichever one was first. Yeah, I'm old and realize it's keeping up with KP88. You're not old. You're beautiful. I saw your video, and I'm gonna go subscribe. Janine, I think your accents are fetching. Thanks, ma'am. I think I sound drunk, even when I'm not. I am sometimes, but not not as often as I sound. Let's plan. I have a 3-year-old right now. Oh, bless you. I gave her ice cream. And she needs some chocolate. I've got me a Hershey's with a whole almonds bar right here on my desk. You left her in the Amber crap? I think I already couldn't stand her by then. I've got to go check on something real quick. Okay, we'll be here. Love Bugs, welcome. Another 8. Hell no. It's going to be a shorty. Promise. We're going to try to keep it shorter. Short and sweet. But I do want to show y'all a clip. It's just hilarious to me. Because it's like someone taking credit for someone else's video. He really didn't. He's giving her credit, but he's like, this is exactly what I was saying. I just didn't have the receipts. It's ridiculous. From the Great White North, negative 36 degrees. You're a tough person. I couldn't. Good gracious. What do you mean Great White North? Is that like just Alaska or worse? I saw the 8 hours this morning. I can't imagine anybody watches the whole 8 hours, actually. But, it only, I don't know how many minutes they gotta watch to make a view, but I didn't intend to do another 8 hour. But hey, I think it was a record for me. I think it was my first 8 hour stream that I was awake the whole time. I'm making big strides, y'all. And the last several hours was very uncomfortable for me. Who does 8 hours? I did last night. Before last night, I'd done a few, but I slept through part of them. I fell asleep. I could never watch an 8 hour stream, so I feel that. I don't expect y'all to. I started to clip it and edit it and just make it 2 short videos or 1 short. I'm not sure how to make it 2 short videos. But here's why I don't. Because then my chat goes away. If you edit a video, the chat goes away unless I get a chat box in my stream. And those are usually hard to read. So, you fell asleep. Heat wave here, -8. God knows. Selena, welcome. Thank you for coming. And I would just not be able to survive those kind of temperatures. I'm telling you. Could not do it. How do I get this off of my... Oh, I'm trying to close the chat box on my OBS. There it is. Yeah, I really want to find something better to stream with. I like StreamYards because the camera's better. That I have my own camera, but I can't use my own camera and Meet. It's like I like StreamYards, what Charlotte and everybody, most people use, but I don't like everything about it. I just need to look around. I don't think that I've been negative something in a freezer at a job, like before, at a grocery store, maybe, and I couldn't. That ain't kind of weather that I can deal with. Tony Madison stayed up till 4:30 in the morning his time with us this morning. So he's probably sleeping. But just in case he's not, hey, how you doing, Tony? He never comes out of lurking unless I take my camera on. It's 18 here, not sure with wind chill. I don't know what it is here. Let me look. Hey, Soul Plane. LRC is 18, not sure. Where are y'all together? It's 18 degrees. Where you all at? It's 45 here. That's like blistering compared to negative what that was. Red, I watched 3 hours last night and I was able to watch the other 5. What kind of dark Lord, woman? Thank you for watching. We're going to have a polar vortex. Okay, she said it's going to be cold, so I don't like cold. Hi, Laurie. Quarit. Nene, the cold and snow gets real cold. Cano, you're in California. Suck it. You're in the pretty weather. I love you, girl. Okay, I'm going to pull up this video I want to watch of Uni Rocks. I understand some of y'all hate watching his videos, but this is funny. I'm not going to make us watch all of it. It's 4 hours, and I'm not going to do that. But I just want y'all to see, like, and then he acts like he feels, he's saying, look, I'm not talking about Katie, but, I mean, she's talking about it, so I'm talking about her talking about it. And then she starts crying, and the people in the chat tell him, well, she said that and she had said something good about him recently, and when he heard that, he was like, oh, really? Really? And then he acted like he said, look, I'm not a monster, and I don't like seeing her cry. So they'll be friends again, y'all, if she'll forgive him. Since he sees that those big channels are not having it. They're not. I only caught the end of Miss Charlotte's, but I hate that she's dealing with that. That's terrible. And somebody said that was somebody she was close to. I hope that, did they know that she knows? Are they gone? I mean, they need to be. When are we going to get to find out who it was? Let's see. I see a name that's added, but I don't see it. Is there a Vera here? Vero? Because I don't see it in the chat, but I see someone spoke. Oh, Corey. Okay, I got it. Vera, yeah. Sorry. I always say the first name. Alright, let's see. let's see. And I don't know. I know at the beginning he talks about, I know I don't want to listen to his song. And I don't really want to look at him. Okay. Okay. San Diego. Yeah, that's where I need to be. Where it's warm. Except I can't leave North Carolina because there's a grandbaby that needs me now. I'm telling myself. She's got perfectly fine mom and dad, but I need her. I need to be in that grandbaby's close by. Okay, y'all. If you don't know him, that's a good thing. This dude. There's a lot of new people in this community that are probably go watch him like they do Charlotte and T-Spiracy and all of these channels over here. But he is not one of us. I'm just saying. And he knew exactly who she was. Whoever is behind it needs to be dealt with. They need charges. Absolutely. I have a lady that calls me. She says, has anyone seen this video that I've got queued up right here? And I can't wait to see what his morons are saying in here. In the chat, side chat. Whoever is behind it needs to be dealt with. I read that one. Same. I talk to a lot of people in the community, so I'm worried that I'm talking to a snake now. Also, Dottie's done a couple videos about this. So the new people, if you met someone that's not been around and has just come over to this side from like Katie's side, tell them to watch that video of Dottie's. Because Uniraj's spinning a good narrative that he booted her as soon as he found out who she was. Absolutely, Kier. He's trying to get the newbies to believe that he's upstanding. I feel so bad for Charlotte. She doesn't deserve. My bones burst. Alright, y'all, I'm going to hit play. And let's listen.
Let me see if I can get it to come up. Yep, participants. And I can see everybody who's a participant in the live chat. Now,
I got him sped up a little bit,
I
y'all.
believe is the list that Streamlabs grabs. And we're, hey, Gene. Hey. So happy to catch a live. I'm glad you did too. And hopefully you'll be able to catch more because we're going to go earlier and earlier until I can get down to going live between 7 and 8.
That really upsets me right there, y'all. That she's in his chat. So she went from one to another and she fell for it. That's the lady. And she's apologized. I'm good with her. I'm disappointed to see her there sending him a super chat. She was in Katie's stream the night that I was live and people came over and said that Katie was mass flagging me. And telling people that I was live streaming her live stream. So what did I do? I stopped the video we were watching and I pulled up Katie's live stream. And sure damn enough, she was telling people that I had been and I was not live streaming her and that was against the rules, which is not. And that Jean lady was, I just reported her. I report all of her videos. That's what she said. And Toad, in his Canis Dearest account as a mod, said, thank you, Gene. Thank you, everyone that reports that channel. Well, I was in a live IG of, I think, Amzi's a few weeks ago, and Gene was there. And Gene apologized to me. And I didn't know that she was back. Hey, Brittany. I didn't know that she had left Katie. But she said, I finally saw. And she was back. It's so disappointing to see her in Uniraj's chat to me. It's like she kind of got away, but not really. And I feel like him and Katie are going. Before I said there's no way they'll get back on speaking terms, but now he don't have those big YouTubers that he thought he was going to get by dumping her. I saw the stream again. I saw clips of it again where Katie's going, "Get out of here, creep show!" Like I don't remember what she said, but she kept blocking her. And Katie, Uni was so uncomfortable because he wanted to be nice. He wanted to just to juggle them, and Katie won't having it. In a perfect world, Uni could have stayed friendly with Katie and made nice with Creepshow and Kim and Augie and had his cake and ate it too. But Katie is not one of those people that you can have other friends, in my opinion. Especially if they don't like you. Yeah. So we're going to watch what he does about, it's good, he gives her credit, she did a great video. It just seems like he's trying to take, I'll just let y'all make up your decision. Sounds like a huge child. Y'all just listen.
7 and 9. I actually need my headphones on correctly tonight because I'm going to be playing video games. So if I have my headphones I usually push my headphones back. If I do that, then I won't have my directional audio. My directional audio will not be proper if I don't have them on correctly. So yeah, we've got a few things to do. I want to play video games. Oh, Gene, joining the channel. Love it. Love it. Thank you for the support. But first, we do have a few loose ends to clean up from last week and over the weekend. Trio for Busy's breast implants. Thank you. Okay, good. They're not removable.
Yes, who was it in the chat just said he's a child? Yes, he's got a cartoon piece of toast. Busy's a piece of bread. In case y'all didn't know, he's a crackhead piece of bread. I bet there's people that didn't know that. Hey, Palace.
Football.
Hey, Donna.
That's fine.
JJ.
And I just thought it might be the kind that you put in there. No, I don't know if it's silicone or whatever. Why would we talk about that right now, Busy? He has no ability to feel the live stream and know what to say. He always says things are so out of control. Anyway, though,
I don't think Busy the bread stick is a crackhead. I think somebody's projecting too much. Or deflecting. Something. Whatever. Whichever. You can't hear that, Hermes? Can anyone else hear it? See, Vera didn't know. Colleen can't hear it. I don't... Oh, yeah. Hold on. Would it be my mic or... I don't really have... It wouldn't be my speakers. Okay, some can hear it, some can't. I'm going to play with my mixer. Hold on.
The video. And it was like the condensed version of that live stream I did a few days ago. Trio, did that just come through? Okay, good. It did, right? All right, it just came through. And it was the condensed version, you get me, of the thing that I reacted to that video. Well, I was surprised when I saw that Drama and Opinions just uploaded a video a couple of hours ago that's very... It really does kind of...
I turned it up. Did it make it any better? It did? Okay, good. Because I don't really know... Cool. Okay. Cool deal. Okay, so he just said this Drama and Opinions video. Y'all listen real good. He's going to kind of say it's like his video, except better.
Implement what I was saying in my stream because Drama and Opinions took the time to grab those clips, and it's just a condensed clip show, and we're not going to watch all of it.
Okay, so Drama and Opinions actually took the time to do a good video. I can't stand him. And for anyone who's here and just like, why is the red being a bee about this dude? This dude is the one that Katie would run to when her streams didn't go well. He was Katie's BFF. He's the one, because Katie wouldn't, I mean, she's bold and she come at me, but she wouldn't get on her platform and say nasty lies about me until he put them out there first. He said I was a heroin and meth junkie. He said I had 30 felonies. He named me Whiskey Cheetos and thought it was going to make me cry. And I made membership badges and named streams. I got another channel called Whiskey Cheetos because it was, I like it. Whatever, he can call me whatever. He ain't going to make fun of me. I'll make fun of myself first. But he was really, really dirty to me. And later in this video, when he's feeling sad about Katie crying, like, yeah, screw you. He's full of shit. Hey, Selfie Queen. Thank you.
Because I want you to go to Drama and Opinions. I don't want to steal Drama and Opinions content. Share. Share. Has it not popped up yet? Why don't I see it? Busy, you need to fix it. Oh, it was a kitty cat. I love that one. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, that's not a kitty cat. That's like a fox or a doge, bro. You're misinforming me.
He's talking to a piece of bread.
That is such a cute sticker. Thank you, sure. Thank you. So let's do this really quick. I want to react to the new Drama and Opinions because I think it's awesome and I haven't got to watch all of it yet. So let's do it. Now remember.
Oh, how I do hope that his girlfriend's left his ass. Is LB in here? Oh no, dirty to you, no. He's been dirty. Yes, he's been dirty to, yes. And I think in this video, is this the video? That he says that we shot up his house, or Kyle's house. Yeah, he's a nasty. Still can't hear. They said they could hear after I read his telling y'all the straight truth. He isn't a good person. Does he tweak much? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not seeing any more that they can't hear since I changed I messed with my mixer. JJ and Vera, can I cheat with your name? And JJ, did you watch video? Alright, he's fixing to play it, and we're gonna just listen to what he says about drama and opinions, because it's like he's saying, I did this video, but I didn't have any of the screenshots. So, it just caught me wrong. Maybe I was, and I said yesterday, I was on the defensive. I don't know what he does. I know he's an asshole, because he tried his best to make me cry. I heard that. An amazing, I don't know, police report. You know what, LRC? I live in the state that this happened, that this shooting at Kyle's house supposedly happened. Todd was a regular panel member here when that happened. Todd had said in a stream one time that he was like, with his job, he would be like within 5 minutes of Kyle's house sometimes, and he had thought about riding by there just to see it, like he's famous or something. But he never did, I don't think. Kyle said his house got shot at and bullets and blah, blah, blah. And Kyle said he didn't think it had anything to do with internet drama. He made that clear. However, the very next time Unirock streamed, he said, it's funny, one of Steve's trolls flashed a gun on stream, and then her regular guest or whatever friend they both live very close, and it's not very close. Todd lives like an hour and a half or further, and I live 5 hours from him, and I damn sure ain't wasting 5 hours worth of gas to go look at Kyle Curtis's house. But yeah, he totally said that, and me and my mods and my friends looked. I had people in my chat that called whoever it is in Charlotte, because Charlotte is different from where I live. Where I live, it would be like anytime there's a shooting where I live, it would be like the whole county police force, which is like a sheriff where I live. Some cities have their own. Some places are different, and I think that county's different or that city's different. But whoever, they have. I had people call all of them with his address. No one had a police report that I could find. They said they were going to show it, and they didn't. So I called Charlotte Mecklenburg police, and they said it was a lie. Thank you. That's receipt. Okay. Hey, Jane. I'm going to hit play. Let's listen.
As you watch my show, you get rocks. If Streamlabs detects you, so like if you don't.
So he's got a crackhead piece of bread, and you get rocks for watching his show. And someone in the chat just asked me, does he tweak much? I was laughing because he was blowing it in 2 different videos. He's an idiot. That will never change. Let's listen. He also lies about his military here too. Let's listen.
Chat, it may not detect you, but if you're detected, it'll give you points that we call rocks. And if you need help, ask one of the moderators. They'll let you know what the commands are. I think you can type !help.
Uni can definitely tell you how to get rocks.
Trigger warning says she actually researches things. Oh yeah, I know, I love it. It's pretty awesome.
Somebody's making fun of him there. They're like, because he just, there's a delay between the chat. And he said, this is just like my video, except she had a condensed version with receipts. And someone said she actually does research. And he's like Katie, he's oblivious. So when someone said to Katie in her stream the other night, you look good in orange, she thought it was a compliment. And really somebody's like, you look good in orange. That's a good thing, because you might, they weren't being nice. She doesn't look good in orange. But that 1 ounce of proof, they accused Red and Todd of shooting Kyle's house. They did. So, let's listen. Hey,
more in depth than other commentators, that's for sure. We need that kind of, thing.
I can't stand this dude.
Did the help command work? Help must not work. You know what I'm going to do?
What just happened? Roar! Y'all, he just sped forward. And now it's, he's lagging. Maybe it's have I got too many tabs open?
I'm going to set up my own help command. You know?
He
I'll set
needs
up my
some
own
help.
command so that when you type help, it will actually, you know, give you the commands. So I'm going to go and grab the commands that we have, right?
Okay,
And
I
then
don't.
That way,
No,
when
no,
you type
no,
help,
no.
it'll show
Nobody
new people.
cares.
So
I'm gonna
just
fast
one of the
forward
mods can
just a little bit.
remind me.
Right. No, okay, if y'all don't know him, listen. He does nothing for himself. And I know I will tell y'all, like, can someone tell me this name? Or da-da-da. And Katie will say, tell me what time it is. He tells them, can somebody grab me this link? Can somebody do this? He just did it. He doesn't do shit for himself. It's like his members and mods are self-haters. It's like they
So all I got to do is type
be
it into
punished.
my
Listen.
own help command. You know?
Listen.
I'll set up my own command so that when you type help, it will actually, you know, give you the commands. So I'm going to go and grab the commands that we have, right? And then that way, when you type help, it'll show new people. So just if one of the mods can remind me, all I got to do is type it into Streamlabs, but I don't want to do it while I'm live. So you remind me to type the help command into Streamlabs. Here it comes. So we're going to give everybody...
And just remind me. Usually he tells them to go get it for him. He does in a minute. She's too stupid. I laughed at that too. Good thing I ain't subbed or say anything. What are you talking about, LRC? What a miss. Oh, the orange is the... God, man. She said, oh, I look good in orange? Thank you. No, that she wishes you were in orange, and then... That's what she was saying, in my opinion. Allegedly. Uni and CK are the same. Uni's girlfriend gets stuff for him. Is it? People are speculating that she is no longer around. Yes, he always vapes. Soul Plane. I like your name. Soul Plane. Nene, I feel the same. Yeah, I just hate that he's getting these people that are new to the community. I've seen him in this chat, and I'm like, what are you doing there? Like, what are you doing there? They moved over right at the right time that they didn't see. Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming. We're watching Unirock take credit for doing Drama and Opinions video before she did, except she did it better. He's just an idiot. Yeah, she said orange is the new black. Let's listen.
50,000. Usually I give you 100,000. I'm going to break it up. I'm going to do 50 now. I'm going to do 50 in a little bit. That way, you know, people will have a better chance of actually getting the rocks. And instead of one payout, it'll be separated over a couple. Here we go. Drama and Opinions. Hit it.
How is everyone?
2 seconds later.
Hi, guys.
Drama and Opinions is on it with the memes, by the way.
Hard when you have always gotten such joy out of your job and you feel like your job has made people hate you and you have no control over it.
Yeah,
you have no
okay.
control over it.
Okay. I am going to tell my truth, and I will not be silenced. And I am going to finally share how Tati Westbrook, James Charles, used me to take down Jeffree Star.
I've seen this clip. This is that clip I found when I looked into the...
Okay, listen.
When I looked at the... shit, man. The DMs, the Jeffree Star... James Charles DMs. That's when she does this clip, and it confused me. You know? Because I was like...
Imagine that.
How did they use you to take them down? So Tati and James Charles were talking to you?
He got that video. He got that video all wrong too. They were not. James wasn't, in my opinion, trying to warn her because he gave a damn. He went over there and got her to take stuff down and tweet what he wanted her to. So did you just hear what he said? Oh, I saw this video already. I found it first. He's such an idiot. I swear. Hey, Uni, if you hadn't, I know you hadn't had a little red cross his mind lately, but the drunken squirrel is back.
Plotting with you? Then how did they use you?
What? Used me
what?
to take down Jeffree Star.
I don't even remember Jeffree Star being taken down. So if I'm missing something out of that situation, please tell me in the chat. And by the way, let me grab my chat, actually. Let me pull the chat, because I don't want to keep looking over here. At least until we start gaming in a little bit, I'm going to pull the chat over here. Yeah, I just never understood. I just didn't get it.
And it's like, for what? What did I do?
Oh, sure. I tried so hard, though. I tried. I literally... Look, I wish I would have, like, forced her to go live more. Because she went live with me a couple times, but I was just chilling. I wasn't trying to be like... I wish I would have did a live...
Did he just say she went live with me a couple times, but I was just chilling? He was so damn happy when she would actually go live. Or even... She didn't even have to go live and speak. she'd show up in his chat and you could see him have a happy ending on his channel. Like, he got so excited. It's ridiculous. Like, she's famous. Because all he saw was what it was going to do to his channel. He thought. How many subscribers has he got? Oh my God. 200 or 2,000 and 2,120. I've got 2,117. Suck it, Unirock. And he's way older than me. Pie.
Live show where I had her talk live, so it was recorded, like she did in my Discord server, because she would tell us all, like, she would tell us that she had changed and that she'd learned from some of the mistakes, and then she'd say which ones, you know. She was like, well, I know sometimes when I tweet out, I'll put someone's phone number and offer.
That was at the very end, if y'all remember. Him and her backed each other up 100, had each other's backs, and she never had to be accountable for anything over there until that one night Charlie Gold went on there and schooled her, and she did in the most Katie, as good as Katie can, accept some criticism she accepted it that night, and then she did except Charlie said, take a few days, I don't mean a day, I don't mean a week, take some time before you reply, and then put out a video. The next day she put out a video, and then that night I think she went IG Live drunk, saying I'm going to be vintage Katie. My timeline's probably skewed, my memory. Squirrel. Let's listen.
Forget to do this or that, and I've been trying to slow down in this. So that's the way she talked. She talked like she was learning to get over some of the stuff, and that the criticism was helping. The criticism she could handle. And if you look at these clips, it's almost insane, because I remember that James Charles DM thing. I wasn't talking to her around that time, but I talked to her before and after it, and I just can't believe it. I mean, it still blows my mind when I think about that.
I didn't do anything, you know. I swear, I feel like I put my makeup on better than Tati.
Did she say on your stream that her lawyer told her that she could sue Saltsy? I don't remember. You'd have to look for the clip. I don't remember that, because back when she said all that,
look for the clip.
I wasn't even really following the lawsuit as much. I just looked at it a little bit. So that was at the very beginning, right? When she was here with Charlie Gold. Yeah, because there was a lot of other stuff going on. So it hadn't also developed like it has now. So, you know, Saltsy wasn't really this figure like he was for a lot of people.
He wasn't looking at it, y'all. It was his whole life. Everyone, like, he was going to save Katie, but he wasn't really into it.
I don't know why she would sue Saltsy. She would just lose. It's kind of...
like, I don't look like an Oompa Loompa.
That was a weird night. What did she say?
How is even that?
These memes, oh my God, Drama and Opinions has such good memes.
Trust your makeup from someone who doesn't even know how to match her foundation to her skin.
See, I got mad at that clip too. I was like, what are you talking about?
But he didn't say anything when he got mad at that.
Tati is good with makeup. She looks beautiful.
What? You trust your makeup from someone who doesn't even know how to match her foundation to her skin. I didn't do anything, you know. She's not Tati.
I didn't do see that edit. That's the edit, man. That's getting that good edit in there. I hadn't done anything.
It's not Tatiana. Her husband's name is James Westbrook, and he has got a rap sheet.
He's got a rap sheet as long as his high school career, is what she should have said. And that's like everybody. Everybody messes up. Everybody does dumb shit. Who cares?
You wouldn't want to believe.
She always says not to judge her over her DUI, and I don't think you should. I think people going out and doing those little things. I'm not saying DUIs are little, but you get me. You shouldn't hold it to 10 years later, hold it against them. But you shouldn't hold...
And yeah, I know I get kind of squirrely when I watch Unirock. There's a couple channels that I try to watch, and I catch stuff. But if I watch it more than once, I like squirrel off, because he's like, when he talks, I hear Charlie Brown's teacher, like, wah, wah, wah. I'm a dork, wah, wah, wah. So let's listen.
Well, James Westbrook's high school rap sheet against him.
I didn't do anything, you know.
Child. Anyway, so.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new on my channel, hi and welcome.
I don't even remember this part. Wait a minute, am I on the wrong video?
He's so stupid.
Oh my God, I haven't seen this yet.
My name is Magdarla.
All right, I'm not going to watch much of it, and I'm going to commentate through all of it, but I do want to react a little bit. I know, man.
Without a Crystal Ball was on her live stream the other night crying and talking about a bunch of things that I really wanted to make a video and respond to them. But I thought about it, and I felt it's only fair to give Without a Crystal Ball a chance to defend herself.
Okay. Now he's eating on stream. At least it ain't crunchy. Let me read the chat. I was in a chat earlier, and they asked why people don't watch. I said, for most of us, we have seen the many faces of KJ, 50 Shades of KJ. They're all gray. Nene, that's why I love this channel and others who cover those reviews. And see, I'll take one for the team and watch it for y'all. Or go grab. I love playing like Drama and Opinions and T-Spiracy's videos here because y'all can see them after, and we'll talk about the stuff that I can never find. Like last night, I played a clip that Erin put on her channel. She found both clips. I always remember seeing Katie say she hated school growing up. She hated high school. She was not popular. She had no friends. She'd never dated. And then all of a sudden, she had this boyfriend named Dean. She dated the whole time in high school. Then she cleaned out her basement one day, or her whatever it was, the cellar where she makes Todd sleep probably. And she come up with 19 pictures of of dudes that she had a crush on and dated. I mean, how did you date that Jehovah's Witness dude that got kicked out of his whole ass family over you? For your whole high school, what are you saying? Were you a loosey-goosey? Did she cheat on Dean while he was losing his family over? Lauren, check my Twitter DMs. And if y'all ever message me, and y'all know me here, and you message me with a different name, make sure to put in the DM who you are on YouTube. Hey, Gidget. Okay, I'm glad you're doing this because I am one of the new ones, and I will admit I like Uni. Don't fall for it. Oh my God, you've got to go watch Dottie Morgan's Unirock 1 and Unirock 2 video. Have you seen them? This is good. Him dragging me. I've got the whole Periscope actually recorded. Dottie, I can't remember. She actually played it because Miss Charlotte played the Periscope, but she didn't play the nasty stuff that he said about me because she's so sweethearted. Dottie put it in her video, but it needed to be in the video so people can hear. I mean, he was on stream with Kyle and Katie. She was obviously slurring drunk, and he kept saying that I was on heroin and I did whiskey enemas every night. This is what this dude was saying about me. Because Katie didn't like me. So you definitely need to go watch that. And y'all don't believe him. The only reason he's not sorry, it wasn't even his choice. Like, people are like, he turned on Katie for Creepshow. Kinda. He's eating in this pause, so it was making me laugh. He kind of turned on her because he wasn't willing to denounce Creepshow like she did in his live. He wanted Creepshow's approval, and in my opinion, and I can pull up the clip to show when it happened. If he could have played it right where he rode the fence and was Switzerland, he would have, but Katie won't have in that shit. You can't be friends with like Little Red and Katie accept you, so try it. Anyone, I dare you. Anyone lurking here, go out like you know Little Red. And she's okay, and watch yourself get blocked. Like, kick the hell out. Bye. That's what happened. Let's listen.
And to be heard.
And all you want is
I've seen this part. Okay.
He's seen it, but he didn't use it.
For you to be heard.
So here you
I don't know how it's 12 minutes long, man. 12 minutes?
go.
I've never been in.
Yeah, that's Magdarl's icon. Magdarl is awesome. I've been subbed since she had...
This is the dude, y'all, that prides himself on his awesome editing skills and videos. That he is saying, I did this video already, but I didn't have these receipts, so let's watch these receipts. Props to Drama and Opinions. If y'all don't sub to her, go sub. She does some great work.
Had 2,000 or 5,000 subs or something like that.
Such a position where so many people want to tear me down and don't even
Oh my God, B. See, I don't think about things like that. That's actually a funny scenario.
want to hear what I have to say.
Really? Yes.
There's been a lot going on in my personal life, which I cannot talk about.
What?
Things that I know that I can't tell you guys, and things that are going on that I can't share.
And yes, I do have some things to tell you about. There was something put out where she was saying this Jesse dude had apologized or something like that, and
He can't
who
even
knows,
get
man. Like,
he can't even get the gossip that's good and juicy hot right now, like hot off the press. This is some hot popping hot tea. He can't even get that shit right. He don't know. It's like her Duggar content. Like, really, Uni? You can't even follow Katie, who was your friend, who you were a ride or die for 2 months ago? Let's listen.
What's going on?
Okay.
All you want is a chance for you.
I'm just uploading my commentary videos on Unirock 2, and I'm hanging out, playing Tarkov, recording gameplay footage and shit. Just watching this whole thing unfold into crazy town. It's crazy.
To be seen, and all you want is a chance for you to be heard. I don't respond to messages. I really haven't been for a few months now.
Girl, bottom line is we're dealing with facts. Case closed, next case.
Like, you know who you are.
Okay.
Vintage Katie is back. I am not placating. I'm not gonna
Vintage
pretend to be like
Katie.
me. I'm not gonna listen to my YouTube.
Isn't that funny? When she says placating kind of fast, it sounds like...
He says it sounds like she say playing Katie. She's fixing to say, I'm not going to listen to my YouTube manager tell me to get along with people or some shit like that. Like, give me a break, chick. I'm going to hit play and I'm going to back up so you can hear her.
Like she's saying placating.
Me. I'm not gonna listen to my YouTube.
Isn't that funny?
Oh, he stopped.
When she says placating kind of fast, it sounds like she's saying placating. I'm not placating. I'm not playing myself.
He's an
Manager
idiot.
and be like, you should do things that don't upset your audience. Dude,
Her manager told her to do things that don't upset her audience. Jarrett is maybe not as bad as, yeah, I didn't think he was bad because whatever, but Jarrett was her manager. I bet you he don't work for Google anymore. I bet he quit and said, fuck this, you did this to me, I'm outie. I bet he said peace out. Let's listen. She's talking about Jarrett right now.
everything I do upsets my audience.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone hates me. Like, it's hard
I need that clip. I need that clip. Who is that? Trisha Paytas? I need that so bad.
when you feel like everyone
Somebody
hates
go
you.
get it for me.
So if you don't like me, don't like me, but don't tell me to be less liberal.
Okay, get ready for this. Is where the clips start. This is where Magdar like hits the clips hard.
Don't tell me to not care. Like, I don't care. And it's hard when you feel like you're put in a corner where everyone hates you, and no matter what you say or do, they hate you.
People don't
You're put in a corner.
like me, and that's fine. I don't care if
Nobody
you don't
puts baby in a corner. Yes, they do. Shut up, Katie.
like me. And
It gets really overwhelming because you feel like nothing I say matters because they're going to hate me anyways.
it doesn't bother me if people don't like me.
Oh my God.
Like I said, you guys are entitled not to
Wow.
like me. I don't care. And I'm just saying this as a public service.
Thank you guys for being there, for hearing me out, for listening. And the problem is that I've lost people that I think weren't even haters. You know, like,
I tried to speak to her YouTube manager, Vera. You know what happened? He didn't message me back. You know how I knew how to get up with her YouTube manager? Because she sent me an email threatening me that YouTube wanted me to get along with her and not talk her name anymore. And she wouldn't speak mine. And YouTube wants creators to get along. No, they don't. No, they don't. That YouTube doesn't care. As long as you don't break TOS. And for her, that doesn't even matter, apparently. But she said to me, Creepshow Art, I don't know how I got included in this awesome list of humongous creators, but Creepshow Art and Angelica Oles got the same emails I did, basically. But I think she asked them to take videos down. She didn't ask me to take anything down because she'd have basically had to say, take your channel down, because that's all I talked about back then, her and Uni. But she said they want us to get along, and if you share this message publicly, you are showing YouTube that you are not willing to work this out. Okay, bitch, I just sent you her email to me was a reply to me reaching out to her when she said her DMs are open, she's willing to talk to anyone, and I said, okay, Katie, here's a link to a Google Meet. Let's hang out and talk. I'll talk to you. I want to know why you've done some of the stuff you've done to me. And I got a message back, and the second or third message back, she CC'd her YouTube manager. Well, I messaged him. I sent him an email and never heard back. I wonder, and I know that Creepshow Art messaged him too. I'm curious to know if he messaged her back, or if he just said, screw this, I'm leaving the world, and just moved away and hid somewhere. Because that's possible. I would probably quit my job and live under a bridge before I would be her YouTube manager.
I feel like people right now just have this idea about me that's not who I am, and I feel like I've just lost people.
I don't know, man. Like, I think I didn't know who you were. I think nobody really knows. I think there's these different faces that are shown at different times, and it causes all the confusion that's out there. And when people wear different faces like that, people will do it a lot. Sometimes we do it, right? But when people wear different faces, you'll find people that aren't good at it, and you'll find people that are kind of good at it. But very rarely in your life do you bump into somebody who is an expert, like a complete, like a badass at wearing a different face. And I don't mean, you know, like a little bit. I'm talking
so
they
full of
just
shit, y'all.
transform depending on the social situation.
He's telling everybody, oh, la, la, la. I'm disappointed at the names I see in that chat. He is a 100% wears two faces. He is full of shit. He sounds like he's talking real right now. And maybe he realizes, like, wow, I couldn't keep co-signing on that. But he co-signed everything she did. There's no way that he believed. He knew that she tried to dox one of his members, one of his paying, I think it was a paying member. 5 minutes short rotation. Yes, Vera, she did. She trashed everyone right after this cry fest. He is just as bad as she is. They need to be friends. They need to make up and be a team and give me some more damn content. Like, y'all team up and start talking about Whiskey Cheetos again, because I haven't heard that name lately. And I want to talk about it. Let's do it. Or he can come over here and talk. If you need her other two personas can't stay silent long. He is an idiot. He's lying to people. He knew she was a liar. He knew she was bad. His hate boner for Steve McRae outrode everything. And I don't know what it is about Steve. He's made me mad probably because he's my friend. But I don't hate him. I love Steve. He's never done anything wrong to me. We've disagreed on stuff. But there's something about him that when you hate him, like, there's blinders and there's nothing else. It's just hate for him. I saw that Leanne Ferguson, the Cheetos, the Super Bowl. I saw it. The people who hate Steve McRae, you are an evil devil if you don't hate him. And that's what he was. That's how he was when Katie was willing to talk to him. It's crazy. I don't get it. The women I played the video of last night, same thing. A few minutes into the video, they start talking about Steve, and I'm like, oh, this is why they like Katie, because she doesn't like Steve. Well, okay, that's not a good enough reason anymore, because Steve don't talk about Katie anymore. He's over it. He's got other bigger fish to fry. Or not really bigger or more relevant, just other fish to fry. That is the best name ever. What did Colleen say? I don't think Pennycock dislikes you. I think he just played that up for Katie. No, he hates me. If someone in his chat says my name, they get permabanned per Unirock. I promise he hates me. I mean, I've dragged him. But, I mean, the fucker, he got on his stream and told everybody I have 30 felonies and a heroin and meth addiction. It's the most ludicrous shit I've ever heard in my life. Let's listen.
They're in. That's some dangerous shit right there. When you meet an expert, somebody who's really good at that shit. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying she's the best. Maybe she's the worst. I just know she wore a different face around me in the Discord server and around a lot of the peeps that were in there.
He saw the true evil her.
She was good at it.
And he loved it.
Don't hate me. Everyone hates me. It's hard when you feel like everyone hates you. It's been hard sometimes. It's been hard some days to get up. It's been hard sometimes.
Unit loves it when everyone hates. He's got a few people that will simp for him or stand for him, whatever you call it. He's got a few. They're still there, too. There is no wrong that Uni can say. Even when all the Kyle Curtis shit came to fruition, to everyone over here already saw that Kyle was full of shit and it was all a joke. Like, it was ridiculous, that whole case. Even when it came out that Kyle did lie, right? Uni was like, oh, he lied to me. Well, dude, you said you had proof. Provable facts. Like, provably provable. You proved it with facts. So how was he lying to you? Shut up, Unirock.
To get up and go online and know that everyone hates me.
There is an easy cure to this. Stop giving a fuck. Be yourself unapologetically. Stick to what you believe in. When you get something wrong, admit it, criticize, move forward. Come on.
I don't think Unirock ever admitted that he was wrong about the Steve Calcurtis case. I mean, he could not admit it, but he just didn't talk about it. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong, but I don't think he ever apologized.
I'm doing a pretty good job of
I know it's coming, Sweet Home Alabama. It's coming.
managing everything and trying to stay focused and motivated and making sure that I'm putting out
Very true, T. Very true.
content.
Okay.
It's been hard to.
I don't know who that
wake
is
up
that keeps
and
going,
keep
okay,
when I feel
but I love it.
Normally, when someone's nasty to
Sandy.
somebody else, it's because they don't care what they think. If you cared what they thought, then why would you be so nasty to them if you're not a mean, evil kind of person, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't like you and I bump into you and I'm like, hey, fuck you, and I walk away, am I really going to be like, oh no, did I hurt their feelings? Right? You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like she didn't realize how nasty she was being to huge amounts of people for some crazy reason, probably because she was like defensive or whatever. I don't fucking know, man. But whatever it is, she really cares what people think about her, even the people she don't like, which I think is rare. I'm still trying to work this out in my brain.
Like
I want to get on.
Well, we're screwed if we're waiting for him to figure something out in his brain, because it's not happening. Uni hates Lil Red because she's friends with Steve. Yeah, he does. I mean, it was that narrative. I'm going to use their word, narrative. Lil Red's a super secret troll. And one night, I named my stream, and we did. We had it wasn't about them at all, but me and Steve and like 30 of our closest troll friends had a meeting, like a Google Meet. And I was at work, but I had a break, so I was in there. I don't even remember what it was about. It wasn't about Katie or Uni, though. But I named my stream. I actually something about my first super secret troll meeting that I just did. Man, he sent all those people. Like, I had like 2,000 views before the stream ended. It was crazy. I wasn't monetized yet. This dude hates me. No bones about it. There's no question. He don't like Lil Red. He never admits anything, and only reason he jumped off KJ train was because it wasn't profitable. That is exactly right. And if he could have found a way, Cass, to stay on KJ's side and make nice with, I'll show y'all that clip. I'll find it. It's in someone else's video. I think it's in Aaron's from last night. You can see it. He's dying because Katie comes in with her voice and is like scolding Creepshow like she's a little girl, saying, "Get out. Don't you come in here." Blah, blah. Because Creepshow called her a goober. She got offended. Like, I'm like, I barely get offended when they're calling me a heroin junkie because it's just ridiculous. But she got called a goober and lost her composure. But yeah, he hates my guts. So, say I go over to his channel and mention I'm subbed to you and I'm just watching your stream, he'd block me for that? Yes. He don't block anybody. You'll get blocked, and then I'll get trolled, so please don't do that. Because his members hate my guts, too. Yeah, don't go over fucking with him. He'll hear, because he has people that record all my videos. Or they used to. They may still. I don't know. But because I hadn't really covered Katie as much as I used to. And let's listen.
I want to move up to the next level on this. I want to understand these kind of the people out there that try so hard to make people convinced of a what do you call it, like personality or the face, just that face they wear. She really wants you to be convinced. I think that's why she's so good at it.
Everyone just wants me
And I know a few other people like that too.
to quit.
I'm not going to quit
Just
my social
saying.
media, and just because
Himself.
this is going on doesn't mean anything.
What?
Just because this is going on doesn't mean anything. So there you go.
I remember that.
I've
I
always been
remember
a
when
pretty
she said
positive
that.
person.
I would get into like arguments and stuff with everyone in school, and I would like fight with the guys.
Emergency. I need that sound effect. I lost my alarm sound effect for my edited video.
I didn't really fit in. I will never go to a high school reunion. I have zero friends that I talk to from high school.
That's weird, isn't it? Isn't that weird?
No, yeah, in the chat for who's asking, no, he legitimately has said, I've got a clip in my phone. It's in my cloud. It would take me a minute to find it. I've got video of him saying, if you say if you say her name in my chat, you are perma-banned. That's the word he used, perma-banned. I went in one night. It wasn't under my regular account, but it was one they knew it was me. It was like Whiskey Cheetos or something. But he was playing Tarkov, so he wasn't watching chat, and they weren't he didn't have his like mic in talking. And I had a good conversation with some of his people. They started coming at me, but no one blocked me, and it ended up being a decent conversation. That's where I met Dove Kitty. And she was like, oh, she's not such a horrid devil bitch. But that's the thing. Like, people like the community over there, and they like each other. Go make you a group chat and get the hell away from him. Like, he's full of shit. Let's listen.
Now listen, I also was a crazy dude in high school, okay? But I got along with a lot of people. And there's only a few people who I talked to from high school, but I'll tell you this. If I was to bump into people from my high school, I would be able to talk to them, conversate with them. I'd remember little bits about what happened. Well, my brain, the way my brain works, they may remind me, but I think that's a little bit of an indicator. I don't know.
School. I literally hate St. Anthony. There you go.
I've always been a pretty positive person.
My brother and I've never honestly been close, and it's not like because I don't love him.
I'm getting whiplash listening to her contradict herself right there. Claire just trolls. They always do that. What did Claire say? Who are the three idiots? Oh, yeah, they do that. Oh, and it's probably not even KJ and, I won't even use the word trolls because it's probably not trolls. It's just haters, people that hate me. There's a lot of them. There's not a lot. Well, there might be a lot of them, but there's a few that are vocal about it.
Like annoying little sister with ADHD that was super hyper, and so he didn't like me. We never were
Yeah, but even if that's true, you're saying you didn't have that brother-sister connection?
close as kids at all. We fought all the time. We never connected.
You know what? Never mind.
I mean, even if you fought, you should still be brother-sister, right?
I can tell when people don't want to hear me.
Look, she's the one talking about this shit, not me. I'm not bringing anything up into it. She said it.
And I'm not trying to like convince those people because those people will never be convinced.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Though, if the people you're talking about that will never be convinced are the videos you get mad about. Those are those people who make a lot of the videos that she's mad about.
He's talking about
a bit of a disconnect for me.
I've never felt more alone in my life than I do right now. I've never felt more beat down than I do right now. I've never felt more.
Cece, I think they went, there's some of them, I don't know, in his chat right here, I don't see any of her, I don't know who her people are now, because I don't watch, I mean, hell, everything's members only, people can't afford to do that a lot now, so who knows who her people are, it makes it harder for us to know, but, I think that for the most part, they went back to their own or whatever, and I'm sure that some people go both places unless you're going to call them out like me and Steve and Joey and the channels that call him out. They're not going to come at you except for his die-hard Steve hater people that come at me, at Joey and Todd every chance they get. I tried to make nice with them. I don't talk about some of them anymore. He claimed to be in the Desert Storm, but couldn't tell you what year it was. And he is 38, so there's absolutely no way he would have been 8 to 10 years old back then. Yeah, he's younger than me. I'm 42 or 3. I don't remember. I'd have to count on my fingers. Not really, but squirrel. He's talking about himself. They are the most alike two people I've ever seen in my life. It's ridiculous. Let's listen.
Just destroyed.
I was horrendously bullied because of my ADHD. I didn't really fit in. I will never go to a high school reunion. I have 0 friends that I talk to from high school.
I don't even know why I'm crying. It's been a really rough, really bad.
Look, I mean, listen. I'm not heartless, and I'm naive.
Someone just told him in the chat, I think, that she had said something nice. And this sparked a new uni. He's all of a sudden not heartless. Well, you want heartless? I'm pretty sure after he did the, she has 30 felonies, and because I was drinking that night a lot, I was live, and someone told me, and I went and listened during my live, And he was saying the 30 felonies. I worked for a freaking hospital, y'all. And the whiskey Cheetos, which that didn't bother me. But the felonies and the heroin and meth habit, whatever bullshit he was saying, I'm pretty sure I cried on stream. He is heartless. He don't care. That's what he wanted. Him and Kyle laughed about it and made a whole ass another video. Let's listen.
And I'm a little dumb when it comes to this shit, being manipulated and shit like that, because I got the perfect personality to be manipulated. All right, no joke, I really do. But her crying like this, there were these tiny little, let's say slivers of me feeling sorry and being like, wow, you really are in a bad situation. Then I would think about all those clips, and that's why it's so crazy that Drama and Opinions, Magdorl made this video, because it's almost like the things that were ricocheting in my head. I hadn't seen all these clips with some of them when I'd hear her say this stuff, so it's such a good take. This video is such a good take on the situation.
Bad few weeks, and
yeah, he's like, such a good take. It's my video, but she actually worked on it. Yeah, I'll be 44 soon. Someone in the chat, but thank you. I would look younger if I could gain some weight back from my health issue. He claimed to be in Desert Storm. I read that one. She is the mother of trolls. I'm reading chat. Camilla, I saw a clip on Twitter today. She says she hates being a mother. Oh yeah, and Mother's Day sucks, and his birthday sucks, and Christmas sucks, and everything sucks in her life. How could you say Mother's Day sucks? I don't care if you have to spoon feed and your kid can't speak their whole life. How could you ever have a child and make those statements she made in that? I know exactly which one you're talking about. I've seen it 100 times. I didn't care for him from the get-go and wasn't aware he had said all that about you. Oh, well, we'll watch it when he's done with this stuff. I'll show y'all. I'll have to borrow someone else's video.
it's hard sometimes to like get up on camera all the time and like
Oh, I remember her saying that. I remember.
put on a happy face, you know, and like feel good about what you're doing and feel like you're contributing out and be like forward and I would need to get to my son.
Yeah, I'm here for the clips, okay? I'm here for like we've already.
I'm here for what I didn't put in my own video because I'm a lazy dork. I'm here for that. That's all I want to hear. That's what he's saying.
Seen the video, but Drama and Opinion spliced in all these old clips, and I haven't even seen.
I mean, he can do that, but at least be honest about it and say it. Don't say this is what my video is about. I just didn't have the video. Like, shut up.
Some of them, so they're kind of like, you know. T says, I must say she gave credit to you the other day about the people that were saying that you faked military papers. She called those people out. Who did? You talking about Katie? Yeah, that's the thing, right? If I was Katie, I would get mad and flip out and all this stuff, right? And there's no reason to, you know? Like, if what I did in that situation, I just showed my papers. So, I mean, it was like, because it was cool, too, because it gave me an excuse to show people all the
He's a liar.
awards and medals, like badges I earned, you know?
He told, okay, I'll bring this up. I can't, what is it? Angry Yank. Become part of my channel the week I stayed with my mom when I got released from the hospital. I ended up going to sleep and leaving them in my Google link, like 5 people. I think T Detox was there. I'm not sure. It might have been Veronica. It wasn't T. It was Veronica. Veronica, Steve, Todd, Joey. I don't remember. There's like a bunch of people, and I was like, oh, I gotta be outie. But they were talking about the stuff he has claimed about his job in the military, and they're like, there's no way. Even if the dates don't match, which someone just said for him to be in Desert Storm, he would have been 10 years old. I don't know about that, but he's a liar. I don't believe him, but whatever. I don't believe anything he says, but I'm not going to believe anything you say if you stand for Katie for 6 months, thinking that you were going to get some huge payoff from like subs. I'm gonna find that other video. I'm gonna probably use Dottie's, a clip from Dottie's where he's talking about me in his Periscope because she did it perfect.
National Defense Service Medal, War on Terrorism Medal, the Good Conduct Medal, my air assault badge. I'd never shown those before, so when people said that shit, I was like, Okay, so I just redacted my personal info and did a live stream, and then I even uploaded a video and showed people on my channel. But that's my point. You could respond in a way if you feel it necessary, in the most minimal kind of quick way, and then get going, right? Because I really don't care what those people say ever again. They can sit and talk all this shit and lie all they want. I'm not going to entertain that stuff ever in the future. One problem I think she has, she's like in this tug of war with a group of people that I think she really cares about how they feel. She really cares about what they think, obviously. The people that she's trying to talk to in that stream or that video, that the one, not the old clips, the new clip, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But
Yeah, he's such a dork. Let's listen.
I didn't know she talked about me recently. I thought she was trying to avoid it. Yeah, who knows? Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, anytime, T. Yep, I was medevaced. And then I had to be separated from the service because of my injuries, my in the line of duty injuries. So I get a paycheck every month. So I mean, it's not all bad, but definitely would have stayed in the
He
military
lifted
longer.
a pot of spaghetti noodles. It was too heavy, and he
on
hurt
the
his
KJ
shoulder.
Live channel. Okay, well that's very kind of her. And I know that she probably looks at it, me like still covering this stuff and talking about this situation, and she probably looks at it and hates the fact that I'm doing it. But I think there's a part of her that knows that people do need to. This story does need to be talked about, and I think it'll help her in the end. Because remember, in that live stream the other night, I said she was talking about the people who did the worst things. You know what I'm saying? Like doxing her and stuff. And on the live stream, that night I made the criticism and said, listen, if you really feel that way, you would call the FBI finally after a year or so.
Okay, he's just blabbing like blah blah blah. I can't stand this dude. Like I truly, and I would totally have a conversation, debate, whatever you want to call it with him, but because he's lying to all these new people. He's just lying. He's a piece of shit. Let's listen.
So, like, it's cyber stalking. If somebody tries to fuck with you, that's them fucking with you. They're doxing or whatever. They're trying to do that. But the people that do it for a period of time, they're cyber stalking you. And yes, I'm saying people that do things that invade privacy, things that invade your rights to something, the crimes or whatever you call it. The people that continue looking into you in that level. And so why not call the FBI? Well, she must have heard that because the next day is when she started talking about calling the FBI. And I think she should. She either should stop talking about people doing this stuff to her or have an investigation done. And that way, because my point is there needs to be a resolution, right? That's what I think matters. A resolution, something that, actually solves the issue. Didn't have to show the proof. It was pathetic claims. Oh, I wanted to, because I just didn't bring it up. I'd never, talked about it that much.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling through Periscope, looking at his videos. He's got a Periscope that's named, oh my God. He's got a Periscope that is named Red's peeking in Kyle and Ben's bedroom window right now from September. He is such a dork. Let's listen.
If there was something related to a live stream, something else someone said, I might mention something about my military service, but when all that happened, this was years ago. But when all that happened, those people that were trying to make fake claims and false claims against me, they were just mad because I criticized them. And when that did happen,
we would have never done this if Kyle
people were like, oh shit,
hadn't got
a lot of people knew because the one
move,
thing they did was
Steve.
advertise my military service. In their mind, they were like, nobody on YouTube like Unirock would have been in the military, which I think is the dumbest thing.
I think he is totally the type that would join the military to get out of like
it should have given you an
to
invite.
like get out of a charge
Katie.
and get something taken off his record. I can't stand this dude. I can't help it. Let's listen.
To think anyway, wouldn't you think it's like
It
one of the
said
most
that it would
perfect
send
things
you
that a
an
veteran can
invite.
do, a service-connected
No,
veteran,
his
someone who's
computer didn't
disabled
crash. He didn't-
and can't do their service job anymore due to an injury? What is like a really good job for them to do? YouTube, something on their computer, isn't it? Because I got a hip injury and an arm injury, and I had surgery on both of them, but it stops me from having to go out and exacerbate those injuries, like doing physical work, and I'm doing it from home. So it's a perfect job.
You
for a
are
disabled
scared
veteran,
of little.
Was an
Oh, Emily went live tonight? It didn't give me a notification. Let me see what
Does
Emily
he-
did. We're going to finish that video.
Does he watch Emily, y'all? That makes my heart smile. This fool watches Emily. Maybe she'll learn him something. Let me catch up in the chat. If he's 38, he would have been 8 or something. No damn way he served. Who said? I don't know. Who said he was 38? Did he say that? He may have. I know he's younger than me. A few years, but I look better. Oh, yeah, they said I look... Wait, y'all hear it. I'll play it for you. I just found the Periscope, so I don't have to use Dottie's video. Then I won't have to, like... Cause is Periscope protected like YouTube? Or is it like IG? Does anyone know? I've stopped, Kier. Sorry, y'all. I didn't think y'all could hear it because I had it turned down. And it's a different monitor. Maybe that will be when she will see it when her son is older. Well, she tries to make people think he's going to be like living at home forever. He's totally going to, in my opinion, that's a smart kid. He's probably going to grow up and move away, and, you know, I hope for him that. But she lies so much. Hey, Dominus. He said he was 38. Okay. Hey, Sweet Tea. She needs removing from social media. I am not a fan of the Duggars, but I absolutely hate her videos on them. That's how I feel. I agree. Has Uni Rach, she hates me too, y'all. Has she been around? I don't think she'll mind, but she only played she played good clips of it, but I found it pretty quick. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can play either one. Sorry, my phone died. Yes, that was last Tuesday. All right, let's listen. God, are we almost done with this part that we have to watch of this? Because I'm ready to move on.
But let me just see. Erica and Tom Girardi, bankruptcy breakdown.
Oh, he's Googling the badass lawyer. He's such an idiot.
Well, that's true. That's true, T. It really is. There should be repercussions for people to do that, but there is none. And who cares, you know?
Hey, Dolce.
You got to be a really sad kind of, I'd say...
sad fish.
Really sick person mentally to do those kind of things. So it kind of...
This is the dude that named me Whiskey Cheetos. What was the last name he came up with for Steve? Something, what was the fish? It was something fish. It won't sad fish. He has come up with like 4 different names for Steve. He is a literal child. I almost moved there many times, but my son and daughter are in Connecticut. Okay. Let's listen.
It explains it, you know. It was members only. Oh, so I can't see it? Okay. Damn it. So So
you can see members only, you dumbass. He is the one that taught Katie how to do members only. He's the one that got her doing it. She never did members only. I never saw a members only chat on Katie's stream until she and this dork made friends. And then all of a sudden, members only. You can still read it. You just can't type in it. And he knows that. He is such a liar.
I can do a live stream that only the members can join. Can we do that now? Because when I tried to do that like a month ago, I couldn't figure it out. So if I'm going to start doing members only live streams just to talk to the members. I know I can turn on members only, but I didn't know there was a way to make it to where only members could click it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do a live stream with only the
members. You have to share a members only link. That's different. I'm sorry, I just went on a tangent. I was wrong.
Members can click it. I think that'd be awesome. Well, thank you, Gigi. You don't have to thank me. I did it for, you know, I did it because I thought, you know, I should. So, you know. But I appreciate that very much. Oh, it's in beta. I might have it then. Okay, I'll look. Usually they give me that stuff early. On UniRock 2, they do, not here. Because I used to sign up for all the early stuff on YouTube. So, member only, all that important kind of stuff would be UniRock 2. Yeah. Now, you remember this channel?
I gotta catch my breath. All the important stuff's on UniRock 2. Shut up.
Channel is mostly for video games, longer streams, and like end of the night when I'm done at work and I have a little extra time. So, you know, UniRock 2 is for all the official stuff. And honestly, I just haven't moved into other types of content.
With the most utmost respect, hey, nothing about him has ever shouted out in my face intelligence. I've just never felt that way. He has a good top game where I can see how some people can be fooled, like he's doing right now. He's got people believing that weren't around, and they're not going to go back and look at a year's worth of videos of what a piece of shit he was, and he is. They don't need to because they know Katie is now, but he is Katie. They'd still be together if he could have figured out how to. If he knew that Creepshow wasn't going to give him time of day and he wasn't going to get any subs off of the Creepshow and Augie and Kim, he'd totally still be standing and simping for KJ. That's what he do.
And I'm planning on it soon.
Hey,
and when
Tina.
I do that, I'll be a lot more active on UniRock 2 for live streaming, but I want to do my show again. It won't be nightly, but I want to do my written, like, you know how I used to write a show every night and do it. I want to start that again. So, where do you go to be a member? Are the two channels different? Yes. The main channel.
I hear you, Dominus. I've heard him scream too. I've heard him talk. He comes in her. There's videos of him coming into her, and she's like, "Could you please go out and blah blah blah, like go away, basically." Da da da.
That people join for, like, you know, the actual streams, like when I did an interview with Nate the lawyer, when something's really going down or whatever. That'll be Unirock 2. And this channel, Rock a Lot, is just
he's just plugging himself now. I'd love to plug his mouth with a big old something cork. Okay, so we're gonna listen to the Periscope. Does anyone know if Periscope's protected by copyright? Like, you do. And as far as the Desert Storm, I don't know. I don't remember how long it was or much details, but I remember I was like 14 or 15, and I remember watching the news, and my brother was in the room in this house I'm in right now, because my daddy lived here, my mama lived here, and my brother was here, and the news came on, and I remember getting the phone call that my brother's best friend in the world, who is still his best friend, one of his best friends, but this was his best friend at the time, he was in the military. He had just gotten his orders to go to Desert Storm. My brother and him are the same age, and let me see, I'm 52 years old. This dude's 52 years old. So he was in Desert Storm. It wasn't a 20-year war, so that don't make sense. So y'all are correct. Do you see these nasty comments his people make? Do you see that on the screen? You're fixing to. This is Unirock's Periscope. I'm not 100% positive it's the exact same one, but I think it is. And it is from 6 months ago. I think it's it. Let's listen.
Stuck by my friend Kyle.
Oh, I gotta find the part where Katie brings her stupid
ass. I
ass
went there
in.
and decided that I wasn't gonna hide who I was or anything like that. Like I was gonna.
I was about or something.
It's gonna take me a minute.
I don't play games with people in here. I don't even play it. Like I won't even do it.
Let's just rewind.
Katie turned on him for no
Oh,
reason.
she's there
So
from
if
the
I-
beginning, I guess. What the hell?
Him, I think the hard. But,
Oh, I know.
The hardest part for me has just been like watching how just bullied he got, and like he was such a huge draw to that channel. Like so many people.
It was that charisma he had. It just attracted people in.
She's drinking the night that she comes on, and she like hangs up on herself a couple times. Let's listen. Can you speed up Periscope, or do I have to? Ooh, am I sending them hearts? No, they're just coming. I don't think I can speed this up, so I might skip through a little bit.
And he was definitely beat down. And in the last month or two, and I'm like, no, it'll put me in the middle of this thing, and this dude will start, coming at me sideways constantly. And now, that thing has been justified. So, treated him. That doesn't. I'm gonna try to find a little red. It doesn't float after what you just explained here. You get me?
I had 140 people in the chat that saw what happened.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Oh, I'm sure.
Then you went live.
Yeah.
Oh, this is after she's.
The wild
is this after
people.
she,
So when you watched it, it came back. I wasn't willing to call it back when this all started because I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I'm calling it. He was probably this whole time because I know people were like, "Dude, you don't understand BX Uni." He literally is someone that had a bad interaction with Katie, and he was upset because of the way Katie treated him. That doesn't float now. It doesn't float after what you just explained here. You get me?
I had 140 people in the chat that saw what happened.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. See, and this is the other part. So what's going to happen if you try to resolve this with him?
Okay, this is after BX went into her stream.
Which I've already apologized for, and then you want to come onto my stream.
She's like, you said I accused you of a crime, and I already apologized to you for it, but then I doubled down and my apology video is not there. She's talking about BX when she accused him of, I won't send in that fucker hearts. I thought it scared me. I thought it was. She accused him of recording her without permission. If you do a interview with someone, assume it's recorded, you idiot. Let's listen. I'm gonna hit play and step away for just a second. I gotta run to the door. Let's listen.
Which was lighthearted and fun, simply to harass, provoke, and to bring your friends. You're no longer the victim.
No.
You're antagonizing, and I think he's made like damn near 10 videos about me.
Oh, God, then. Come on. 10 videos off of this. Now, listen, that was back when I thought the dude did upload the full freaking interview. And I want everybody to understand, the reason why that needed to happen is because Katie's claim on that side, handling this from a neutral standpoint Katie's claim was that that audio would exonerate her and show that BX brought up the interaction that pissed off Augie and Tipster and those guys.
Who cares?
I go in. Sorry, I was reading my chat. My bad.
She is nobody's victim. She is not BX Beast Boy's victim. Shut up.
I don't know that he told anyone to come. I'm just saying that a bunch more people showed up when he was there. Like, I didn't make that claim. I just
Yes, she did. She made that claim. She said, you came into my chat and you brought all your people with you. Can I get a hell yeah? Y'all know. Y'all were there. Y'all saw it. Some of you.
People showed up once.
Kier knows.
Yeah. Which I do think is a little bit weird. So what was he trying? Did he say anything in your chat? Like, what was the point? What happened?
He wanted to know my husband's name, and then he was like, yeah, and then he was like trying to like saying, then he was like, you accused me of a crime, and
how does a victim that's bullied by you jump in your chat because you were mean to him and he was nice to you and you were mean?
Do y'all hear that this is the same dude that just did a video. We just watched a video of him being correct about everything. He's a whole ass joke. Hashtag whole ass joke, y'all. Let's listen.
How does any of that stack to what happened? And it's not, and then 10 fucking videos claiming that Katie's fucking turned on him. How did Katie fucking turn on him? Again.
We weren't friends.
Again, Katie can only turn on BX if BX would have. Now BX had the opportunity to fucking prove whether Katie's claim.
He never offered to delete the audio. He never contacted me. He blocked me immediately, so I didn't see anything.
You get me? You seriously here?
You feel me? You get me? You feel me? How did he get attacked? Because he did. Because she went at him. She had 140,000 subs, and he had like 10,000. I don't know how many. Way less. KJ, you're a liar. She was mean to BX, and Toad said something to BX. Yeah, and look, I'm not a stan of BX. I won't lie, I've watched some of his videos lately because he'll go in this one channel and it's just freaking funny. He'll go in like 15 different people as 15. It's funny. But I don't generally watch because he covers stuff I don't watch. But back when this happened, she totally did him dirty.
Honestly, I'm going to be nice to BX. I'm going to be nice to Katie. BX, obviously, based on what Motherfunk has said, and I've heard this from 10 other people, BX made a claim, and the claim was that he didn't edit his video to try to make Katie look bad to start drama with Tipster and Augie and them. Okay, fine. Where's the original fucking audio that he promised me in fucking clip?
I'm gonna find
you should have all been
where Kyle comes in.
By promising he has good intentions and glad to see you're doing that too, though. So.
No, I mean, like, I was pretty.
This is the right. There he is. There's our buddy Kyle.
While him and the guard hooked up, and I had a bucket and like cleaning stuff, so I was acting like I was cleaning the door always. And if somebody came, I was to knock on it like 4 times and let them know that somebody was coming. But she did that in exchange for Starburst.
Damn.
Design.
You can call. You were a big fan of mine from day one.
No, I was. I really was though. And during non-stack.
I fucking hated you. I thought you were a piece of shit. Not even
holding them accountable for the bullshit that they try to spread, and the way that they harass other people is being
Here we
a
go.
bully, then you're damn right. We're bullies. 110%.
Yeah, well, you know, the ones that are going to jump in here and talk this way, they're the, you know, from their little
but they're
quad fam.
hypocrites because they're actually worse bullies.
Oh, yeah. We're allowed to, we can talk shit if we want. Look at what we've been taking for the last 6 months, man. And at least it's fun.
I don't see any answers here by that person that said we're bullies.
Oh, no. No, they didn't expect it.
Oh, tired.
I was mentally.
This might not be the right one, y'all.
Checked out. That was a really dark time for me. Just because, I mean, you know,
don't
like
show the date.
every day for like 2 months, I would wake up and I would just be.
Oh, I didn't hear the last part. Yeah.
Stop playing the victim, Katie.
Apparently.
Because this will never end. If you guys keep telling me, well, she did this to you. Well, you know what, you guys? I did shit to her too. Like, as equally.
Once. And I've forgiven Joe for that. Just understand why. So here's why, Joe. And a decision, but again,
damn, I got the wrong.
It's logical. So I have a feeling that, you know, that those types of comments came from the real Lori Ann, the logical ones.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, once Little Red tunes in, this is what you get. You get those desperate people that need to take on someone else's identity so they can try to get a little attention and they can feel what it's like to actually, you know, have a friend or two. You know, Whiskey Cheetos is trying real hard.
Because I ain't got no friends. Is that what he's saying?
I know. I actually have to go to bed because my husband.
Me too. I got to go to bed soon.
This was fun, though.
Hell yeah. We got to do it more often. This is tight. I'm glad they added this.
And fuck you, Little Red.
Good night, guys.
Well, night, Katie.
He said, fuck you, Little Red. I wish it doesn't show me the, it won't show me the date. I know what date it is. I actually have it recorded, but I recorded it in my friend's phone. Oopsie. Oh, shit. I just had it pulled up. Well, I'm going to show Dottie's video, and I will find that part, because y'all need to watch this video, though. I hope you don't get mad. Y'all go watch Dottie. Wait. Let me find it.
Unirock, Kyle Curtis, and Katie Joy Paulson talking about another crew.
It might
was
tell the
recorded on August 16th,
August
2020.
16th.
This is a Periscope video that Unirock also uploaded to his Unirock 2 channel.
I didn't know it was on Unirock channel, y'all.
In this video, you'll hear Unirock, Kyle Curtis, and Katie Joy Paulson talking about another creator named Little Red. I used to be part of Little Red's channel on the panel. I am no longer, but this still infuriates me that they had the nerve to defame and accuse Little Red of the things they did. Listen to this. Just a warning, this section is very crude.
Yeah, this is a trigger warning for some, maybe. Like, if you don't like cussing or you don't have earbuds, you might want to, like, pause. Or mute or whatever.
And there is a ton of cursing.
Red. Yeah, I'm scared of, like, a 70-year-old chick that sticks fucking whiskey up her ass every night and passes out from fucking heroin abuse on her stream. I'm scared.
What's there to be scared of?
I don't know.
People are so strange.
I'm terrified.
People are so strange. Nobody's scared of Little Reds. And if you think that that we're bullies, I would love to know what you think about people who actually do dox, people who harass other people.
Well, they don't care. They're from that camp. They're from her stream. I'm sure she fucking got a phone call and, you know, came out of her fucking haze, jumped up and, you know, beeline straight to the computer like, oh my God, they actually talked about me and Katie's there. I've got to fucking go live. Oh my God. I guarantee it.
I think I was live. I think me and Dottie and Joey were live when this happened. I could be wrong. I was probably drunk on my, what did he say? Whiskey enema? Yeah, okay. He goes back and forth between his 2 channels, but he's such a dumbass. I'll let him come to Connecticut and talk like that. He wouldn't last long in North Carolina, I can promise you that. And I ain't even threatening. He'd get the hands. That's what he'd get. from anywhere. Like, he would not.
Dude.
Yeah, it's not. If you watch, I attempted to watch some of those just because I was curious. Stream. I mean, just talk about pure boring dribble. I mean, how many times can you hash out certain things?
Oh, there's Katie. Hold on, let me get her in. No, seriously.
What are the hearts? What are the hearts?
Now used to yell at incels and like have to like get flat earthers to not be stupid. I mean,
yeah, the good old days. I used to do that too for a while there.
And there was the non sequitur chat was nasty.
And Dottie's memes, there they go. I'm gonna pause it and read chat for just a second. I remember this. Nene said, no, they're talking about something else. He wouldn't last long in Nebraska either. We country boys would destroy him. I don't know who's more pathetic, Mr. Hiding from the Law or now or Mr. Katie's clone. Yes, y'all, we're live. I love y'all. It ain't even got good yet. You're fixing to hear why. A Little Red channel was here.
Well, there's some videos that still have like 1,000 downvotes, and I think it's funny because
they're not talking about. I do not own a video that has 1,000 downvotes, so I don't know what he's talking about there. I might need to back up.
Deleting comments and turning off the thumbs up, thumbs down.
That's Katie's deal.
But you can still, anybody that wants to can still go to any of those last videos and read all of the comments. I didn't delete. I even pinned.
Oh, he's talking about NSA.
Insect.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about how that last few weeks of non sequitur and like how much shit happened.
Oh yeah.
And like this.
Everything she touches turns to shit. That's what. He would end up in my woods somewhere. The animals would eat him. No, he'll be threatened tomorrow, and it'll be all up on his channel that Little Red went to Ohio, or where is he? Iowa, somewhere crazy. I'd like to clarify something I said wrong. Sophie wasn't removed and taken to a non-family. A professional said she wished that happened. Okay, yeah, I did. I was wondering about that. Thank you for clarifying. We haven't vacations in summer. Hey, Cindy D. This is from August. I played one earlier where Unirock was like, oh, look, Drama and Opinions did a video saying what I did, except she actually had proof and receipts and video clips, and we watched the clips. And now we're watching this. Because there's some people that said they don't remember. They like him. They're new here. They don't remember him being bad. So I'm just trying to show his past with KJ.
On it.
Well, hey, just me. Why don't you fuck off and go watch her then?
Oh yeah. If anybody brings up Little Red in my chat mods, just fucking permaban them, please. Insta permaban. You can actually scroll back, and anyone that talks about her, just fucking permaban. If they're one of the squad.
You feel me? I won't lie. Do you hear it? If anybody mentions Little Red, just permaban. Back up and look for Little Red's name and permaban that bitch too.
Squad fam, don't hit them, but it's the permaban. You can actually scroll back, and anyone that talks about her, just fucking permaban. If they're one of the squad fam, don't hit them, but squad fam, don't bring up Little Red. I don't want you kicked. So mods, do your thing. Can we talk about how Little Red? You know, one thing Little Red.
So block anyone that may take her side, and now let's drag her ass down YouTube lane.
Red loves to do is to insult people's looks and act like she's better than everybody else. I wonder if
seen her?
I was about to say, I bet she's gorgeous, right? She has to be. She has to be gorgeous.
No, she looks like she got punched by meth.
I got punched by meth. That's what I look like, y'all. Like I got punched in the face by meth.
Dude, this is why you're so good live, bro. Oh my fuck, you just said she got punched by meth. Oh my fuck, dude. That's the best fucking, I have to use that now. That is the best thing I've ever fucking heard, dude.
I just call her Whiskey Cheetos.
Oh, me too. I love it. I love it. My chat voted on that, Whiskey Cheetos. Because we're bullies. We're bullies, yeah.
And I appreciate that so much because the Whiskey Cheetos, I like that. And if you're not subscribed, that's the channel. You can go subscribe. And I use I use whiskey Cheetos for my badges, y'all. Let's listen.
Whiskey Cheetos. That's
I could take a here. I was talking to TT and Adria today, and I was like, TT goes, "You could fucking save burning kittens from a building, and they would blame you for starting the fucking fire."
Yeah, and that's the damn truth. That's a good one. True.
She wouldn't start a fire with kittens or dogs in the building. She would only start a fire that had men or women in the building. In my opinion, she don't like people.
Is that there's about like 3 people that actually listen to them and actually are fans of them. So let that sink in, you know?
I know, and then they defend them.
Yeah. Well, you know, the sock accounts, they're little friends in their troll group. You got to bless their heart, you know.
Listen.
They tried really hard. You know, you got to give them some credit. They try.
They'd be like, Katie, why'd you start that fucking fire? Or why didn't you go faster? Now
She's an idiot.
Kittens have lung damage.
Yeah.
Imagine being so obsessed with someone that literally your entire channel exists because of
I
someone
know.
else.
Mm-hmm.
He said, and he may say it again, that I go live and I have like 17 people in my chat. He just said 2 or 3, but then later, it might not have been this video, he says 17. When literally I was not monetized, I had like 600, in August I had, I did a video the other night, there was like 640 something subscribers. I would have 200 people here. I'd have more in mine than he had in his, and he had over 1,000.
Is that something you can be proud of? I mean, I'm just thinking of in terms of if you're going to spend your time doing a channel or something like that, if you make the center focus of your entire channel somebody else and the things that they do, that's so pathetic. I mean, like...
It's against TOS now.
That's exactly what Unirock does, and it's exactly what Katie does, except there's several other people.
You can't do just one person. Oh my God, Desi Ray said, Katie could take a bullet for a kid and be in a coma, and they'd say she wants sympathy.
That's true, though. Shit, dude. And they'd say she wants sympathy. Yeah. I didn't hear the last part. Yeah.
Not playing the victim, Katie.
Apparently, she's got a picture of you and I, Katie, on her stream right now. I would like to say congratulations to Little Reds for having.
Oh, she is.
See, I was live when this happened. Someone told them what. I'm choking on my drink. Little Red is scary as a dying chihuahua. Maybe the chihuahua that chased him. No, Little Red's a troll that won't stop. This stuff they've done to Katie, so damn wrong. So Little Red is literally a troll that couldn't stop. So she made a channel to continue her trolling. She's passed out on a stream twice in 1 week. It wasn't twice in 1 week.
She's streaming us?
Yeah.
We're actually having the this is probably the best your stream's ever going to look, bitch.
Little Red, did you get punched by meth? I have to know. Because Kyle said you got punched by meth.
Yeah,
is that why you're so angry? Did meth hurt you?
I'm sorry. This just makes me so mad. There is no reason to talk about anybody like that, regardless. Just very low class.
Go pass out.
What does she expect? She's sitting here re-streaming me again. Does she expect us to be nice? Come on, man.
She literally restreams me every night. I need to start striking her videos.
I know.
She's such a goddamn liar. First off, excuse me, Lord. Didn't restream her every night. And if it was a violation, why am I still here?
I've got a hold of YouTube. You should email them too. So they would actually help my my little thing I got going. So.
And Leslie said she wants all of her shit down from her channel too.
Yeah. Well, I'm going for the YouTube perma ban. So anytime she pops up in the future, she'll be retroactively banned. So.
Yeah, that happened.
She'll have to switch. You just got to get a hold of your YouTube contact and just give them every little thing they're doing and let them build a case.
Okay, that's all.
Lil Restream.
Hey, there you go. She needs to change her name, Little Restream. Yeah.
I might make a change.
This was so funny. I actually listened to 2 seconds of her stream, and they were watching my video from last night.
She is such a liar. Don't y'all know she's in there? She listens to this channel. I don't give a damn if she thinks she's a topic of the conversation. Her ass listens. She's a liar. She listens to T-Spiracy. She listens to Charlotte. She listens to Drama and Opinion. She listens.
We're all like, oh, she admitted that she actually said she was sorry. Wait, did she just say she fucked up? And then they go, and then all of a sudden this Dottie Morgan chick goes, she's boring.
Well, hello there, Katie. Glad I'm on your mind. And yes, you are boring. Your content does nothing for me.
So I literally did what they wanted, and then they're like, she's boring.
Yeah. Oh, they're just there for the drama. I mean, they're the kind of people, they sit around, watch reality, they watch daytime television, the Maury stuff and all that, and Jerry's...
So he knows what I did. I was working in an emergency room. He's the one that don't have a job and sits on this computer all day. Shut up. Y'all know I don't talk about Katie's face, but they cannot be serious talking about our beautiful Red. Katie, girl, go get your... Nope, I'm not going to read that. Yes, the first couple weeks I was here, we made mad jokes about her looks. We shared pictures. We laughed and had a good old time. And then someone said, no one's going to take you seriously about her bad stuff if you're talking about her looks. And there's enough bad that you don't have to. And I'm like, it's like a light bulb went ding, ding, ding. And you're right. We don't need to talk about her looks because those are, her unfortune is there for everyone to see every time she goes live. We don't have to talk about it. We can talk about the bad shit she does. So I haven't talked about her looks in forever.
Springer's been kind of winding down.
Way
and they're
before
just
this.
trying to create the next, discount Jerry Springer stream. That's what they're doing. So they don't got anything else to do.
Well, I don't want any beads she's got.
Okay, here's the deal, you guys. Don't, people are, okay, first off, Lori is so mad at me for literally trying to end drama with, I'm sorry I disappointed you, Lori, with Leslie, but I have to do this for myself, and I have to move forward. And just like I can't, I couldn't stay mad at Kyle forever. Kyle was actually a good friend of mine. I, was friendly with Leslie.
Wait, KJ, you said Lorianne was mad at you? Oh, karma, baby.
Lorianne got mad at her because she made nice with LB. So that happened. So Lorianne came over here and played this side. Lil Red, my entire life I could never gain weight until I found out I had MS. Doctors gave me Boost Ensure. I gained a little over 10 pounds in a month. I need to buy some of that. It's just expensive, y'all. I ate a lot of Uncrustables. I ate a lot of eggs. I'm trying, y'all. But I was always fat my whole life. So I never had to imagine, Butterfly, that I would have to gain weight. And it's not easy. I used to hate people who'd get mad when they got called skinny. It used to piss me off. When you weigh 200 pounds, and I got up to 300, when you weigh 200 pounds and you're like 20-something, and people are whining that they can't gain weight, or whining that someone called them skinny, it's like, shut up. But it's a thing, and it is hard to gain weight. I've been trying, and I try not to weigh much because, the day I weighed it was 107, but the other day at my mama's it was 118, and I was happy, so I just try to stay away from it and just eat. Let's listen.
Unirock even advertised a GoFundMe for Kyle Curtis, a convicted felon, who also had a default judgment against him already. So yeah, that's really good character there, Unirock. Here's a few more screenshots I pulled off of Unirock's Twitter showing his support of KJ. Check them out.
Simply me, Kyle, not sure who Kyle is. Kyle is the person, if you may not know who Steve is. Steve is Katie's mortal enemy, her arch nemesis, her rival, her, the person she hates more than anything. Kyle is the one that stole his, they had a channel together called Nonsec. That's how Katie started with YouTube. She met Kyle and they did that smoking none stupid nonsense. And then Kyle made off with all the money and changed the passwords to all the internet and stole a lot of money from Steve. And they're in a court case now. Well, actually, Steve's won the court case. They're just waiting for Kyle to come out of hiding. Oh, wait. He went off about me going on Sherelle's show? Has somebody got a link or a date or something? I'd love to hear that, because I didn't know he was still talking about little old punched in the face by meth, Little Red. This loser's still talking about me, and I hadn't mentioned him? Well, this is a well-deserved night. Damn it, I've gone longer than I was going to.
November 14th, 2020. The bomb drops. Unirock kicks Katie Joy out of his Discord server for doxing Creepshow Art. And ever since then, Unirock has not been supporting Without a Crystal Ball. Check out this video from the day after he kicked her out.
But he would have had she allowed. Can somebody help me out? I'm not going to tell you to go get it after I talked all this shit about him telling people to go get it. What channel did he talk about me on going on Sherelle's? I don't remember what date I went on Sherelle's, but let me find out. I can't stand him. Why is that an issue? Like, why is it in your business, Unirock? He's a whole ass joke. Like, just jokester. You're funny. So, he said that his Unirock channel's for serious stuff. Is that what he said? So, maybe we need to go to Rock-A-Lot to see the nonsense. I think everything he does is nonsense. I bet he didn't put Sherelle's name in. What date did I go on Sherelle's channel? I don't remember. What's the title? What day was it? I don't remember. Without a crystal ball, last live stream. Where's he get off talking about me? What a whole ass joke. Now Uni is trying to make a big deal of the Emily and uncivil raid on her live. That was, oh my God. Of course he is. Of course. If I start a YouTube channel, I promise I'll talk about you at least every 5 minutes. Thank you, Dominus. I mean, see what they don't get is, I had 15 subscribers when she struck my first video. Or when she struck my video. That's the first time she aimed and fired on me. From August 3rd until, hell, it was like September, I got completely monetized. Thanks, Katie and Uni. Now Uni's trying to make a big deal. Does anyone remember where he talked about Sherelle? Let me find out what day I was on Sherelle, because I'm sure it was right after that he's a joke, y'all. Poor Uni. Poor Unirock. Well. Okay, so I went on the 30th of January. And his videos don't tell me the dates. Great. Wonderful. 1 week ago. That was an awesome experience. And I need to call her. Like, I meant to call her. Oopsie. Sorry.
Well, just like the rest of the YouTubers do. Yes, I'm a disabled...
I hate him.
See. It's just been a lot. And
you are. Stop broadcasting it. It'll help
He's
things.
talking
emotional.
I'm fixing to show
or you are defending your... Like...
Okay, yeah, Joe. You're talking about Joe and Joe.
No, I don't know. He's playing Katie's videos, making money off of her.
Because you do extreme
Wait, it was 129?
things
I went on
wrong.
her channel yet. On
Shit, man.
I've been...
Because of what you...
Let me go.
Ugh.
Following you for quite some time. I believe you and stand with you. I've seen the horrible things people...
Well, there's the problem. Your
Was it
followers
Rock-A-Lot?
have to believe you. Your followers shouldn't have to believe you for fuck's sake. You should be showing
saying
them.
you don't
They can't believe you because you're a liar, and so are you, Unirock. Shut up. Your followers shouldn't have to believe you. They should just follow you blindly. That's what he just said. Oh my God, he makes me sick. That's January 31st. New filing. Also, how does she know who it is? I need to say something. I think that's the one. He's got the same damn shirt on every video I pull up, so I can't. How do you find him? Who knows? He don't change clothes and take showers. That was ugly. I shouldn't say that. That's not it. Because no one knew that we were going to go live with Sherelle until the night before. Like, he makes me barf. Wrong one. I'm gonna find it, y'all. I've watched a few of his videos. I haven't seen where he talked about me. Like, what a loser. That makes me feel better that I've talked about him. Nobody wants to hear that stupid music, dude. I've got January 30th. Someone in chat said it was 29th. Camilla, it was a live with her and Toad. She would have privated it by now. Yeah, she hides it. Someone told me it was 29th. Eileen. I finally know what Unirock is now, Lord. We call people who don't change clothes or go out in something or neck beards or forced incels. He's an incel. For sure he's an incel. No, he's not an incel. Like, aren't incels, like, abstinent by choice? Wait, I get it mixed up. Yeah, he ain't getting none from nobody ever because he's an idiot. I don't know. I can't remember which one that was. This may be it. Pause. Nope. I might be on the wrong damn channel. I don't even know. He says all his serious stuff's on Unirock. So, I'll go to the other one. It's I can't stand this dude. 27th. New Fallen. Alright, a week. This is the one we're watching. That's not the one. I can't even with him, y'all. I can't. Let's listen and see.
About someone not having a mental capacity.
I hate when he plays his music like...
Suck, man. Like, not knowing who did all this and they just...
I don't know. I've never...
Was about...
There's no telling what channel. I don't know why he jumps channels.
I always try to have the streams...
He always tries to have the streams prepared. No, he doesn't. Incels are abstinent, not by choice. Because they hate women to a terrifying degree. Well, he's an incel because nobody wants to... He's an idiot. That's why. I don't think he's terrifying. I won't give him that much. Hey, fun time. Oh, your dumbass is late. I'm proud to serve you late. Whatever. Christy, welcome. Maybe get these videos ready to play before the stream. Yeah, I did that. But this is one someone in the chat suggested. So, I was looking for it. However... It's more complicated. How did I know it? Look, isn't it funny how Unirock gets mentioned all of a sudden? After a long time of everyone being nice and stream. Study found out that most men in Japan who don't go out suffer from... Why in Japan? I don't get that one. Sweet Tea said... I haven't heard that. Leanne, haha. Hey, Sherry's landscaping.
One option I found is quality equipment on Business US 7.
My phone heard me say I need Siri for something. So, y'all. Back to, basically, I wanted y'all to hear the first video we listened to, not. And then I'm so glad that this got brought up and y'all got to hear them talking about me on his Periscope after he said, I'm not a bad guy. I have feelings. I don't want to make people cry. It's okay, Cindy. There's a high protein boost. I like strawberry. I don't know. I don't know what I like. I know that I liked protein drinks until I had my surgery for the weight loss, and then I was not able to eat food for like 2 months, and even 2 weeks before the surgery, I had to eat those protein shakes. I got where I was making them at home with real strawberries and blueberries, and then putting protein powder in them. But if you eat something long enough, it's not good to you anymore. Like, I don't like tuna anymore because I did that diet forever. And protein ain't my thing. I mean, protein shakes, but a boost, I will do something. Hey, Wolfie. Hold on, I can't read that. Someone said, I'm going to go to his live and tell him you're my BFF sister. Don't do it when I'm live, but do it. You get permabanned. Excuse me for just a minute, y'all. I have to piss my neighbor off real quick. See, this is why these are my people. I love y'all. Someone tell me, never mind, I found it. It was on Hulu. Someone told me that the Britney Spears thing was on Netflix. I'm like, oh, cool, I got it. Couldn't find it last night when I was falling asleep. But then this morning I Googled it, and it's Hulu. So I went to the Hulu app on my phone, and I remember hitting sign up, and then I fell asleep. So I'll watch that one when I get off here. So, does anyone remember who it was in the chat from earlier that said, I'm glad you're playing this because I'm new and I kind of like him? Because I don't remember, but now they've seen the video if they didn't leave. So now I have questions. Do you see what a dork he is? Hey, Video Bird. Look who's here. It's me. 100 times 3. Welcome. Peanut butter is all I can eat. Yeah, I've eaten a lot of Uncrustables this week. Is Unibald? I think so. Or balding. I'm just guessing. I've never seen his head. I don't want to see his head. But he's always got it covered. And if he don't have the cap on, he has a do-rag. That's what they say. I'm shaving my legs with an electric shaver. I thought it was channel manager in here for a second. Yeah, she gotta take up the slack for them because they won't be here much longer. Oh. Lorette, sorry, me and Cindy were having a side convo about Japanese incel problem. It's good. It's cool. We ain't got to stay on top of it. Hey, Heather. Hi, Red. Just popped in to give you a thumbs up. Thank you, ma'am. Need to hit the bed. Back headache. Just one. Thank you for coming. I hope you feel better. Hey, Crystal. I was someone who was asking questions. I did not say I like him. I said I watched him. I'm sorry. Misquote. Before I found you, but no, I don't like him. But there's a lot of people that are new that actually think, oh, look, this is another channel like T-Spiracy or Miss Charlotte, and he's not. Don't be fooled if anyone hears this. I was someone who was, he's mad at her, but I guarantee you, like, after someone told him in the chat, in the video we watched a while ago, when she said something nice about you the other night, and he was like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm not a monster. I don't like seeing women cry. I'm reading in the chat. Feel better? Yep. Heather feels better. I found Lil Red through Tina and Aaron and someone else, but I forgot. No, he's not. Aaron was here last night, Dominus. She came on panel. She actually is dropping a video tonight about the people we showed her last night, and this is going to be great. I hope they reach out to her and want to do a debate, because she will school them. My Wi-Fi's messing up, mate. I have to go. Did you see the glare last night? I think it was. Wow, check it out. I actually played half of it and then he privated it. Then I ended my stream and I watched the rest of it, but I wasn't comfortable. And I once he privated it and I realized it, I'm not comfortable playing it because he didn't want there. I felt like I was eavesdropping the whole damn time, actually. I like Will. I felt bad for that girl. I hope they work it out. Public is not the way to fight if you're a YouTube person. I'm just saying. I'm not about it. Okay, I'm back. He keeps letting his dog crap by my front door. I won't pick it up, so I'm going to vacuum every night at 10. What, do you live in like an apartment and he can, like next door, he can hear you? See, my closest neighbor's like a football field. Well, across the road is closest, but. Oh yeah, well, see, Christy Morris. Hey, thank you for coming. Bald for a man's not a negative. Like, men aging is not a negative thing. So when someone asked me was he bald, I don't even think of that as really negative. Like, if a lady gets gray hairs, oh my gosh, she's old. Men get older and women like it. I don't know. But yeah, he's a total dork. We don't need to make fun of his looks and call him like punched in the face by meth or anything like he did me. I love Erin. She was one of the channels I watched when I went down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I like Erin too. We go way back. Swill runs his channel like it's the Springer Show. What is Swill? Is that someone? Loretta, it was January 29th when y'all did the video. I thought it was the 30th. Oh, it might have been after midnight when I did my video about her video. After this, watch John Yates Sherelle is on his channel. Right now, I saw her last night's video where she won 2 judgments by default and then he reached out so they settled. Oh my god, I love Erin. She's hilarious. Her translation videos are amazing. She learned how to put a comment on StreamYard. Yeah, she's funny. Swill is a horrid mix of crap leftover booze. Swill is like all the kitchen crap and dead animals you boil and feed the pigs. Like a hot dog, Eileen? Yuck, I must have heard wrong. I thought Swill was like a nickname for someone. No, I die laughing at her translator video. It's funny when she says fuck and then clips away so she don't finish the cuss word. Emily Baker and a Little Red interview and Toddy Westbrook. Wait, what? He didn't. Oh, yeah. I know when I did. I found when I did it, but someone said that he was talking about how dare I go or whatever. Something about me being on her channel. Like it's in his damn business. He's probably jealous. Why do you suspect? Who do you suspect is the new person others are suspecting of the hacking? They claim it's not Jesse. It's not. There's no way it's Jesse, but no. That new intel has come to light. I don't know, and I don't think they put it in chat. I wonder if someone messaged me. He lives under you. Well, you need to get you a set of clog shoes and do some tap dancing. That's just my opinion. I don't know who. Apparently, there's some. Did they say the name on anyone's channel? Who they thought it was? Because someone said Charlotte got close to them. I really like, even the channels I like, I don't regularly like. I mean, I try to keep up, but I'm terrible at it. I have to watch another video, but I have a list and I'm down to 5. Well, Michelle that was in here earlier is pretty sure she knows. Uni's videos on the rock a lot. That's where I'm looking. So I was on the 29th. This is the 30th, and his video is it's called Tati's Lawsuit. I'm going to pull it over so y'all don't have to annoyingly hear it without seeing it, and I'll fast forward or fast through it, but I don't think this is it for some reason. Little Red, a few weeks back, I scrolled to Rock a Lot, didn't know it was him. The convo, oh my goodness, women bashing vicious, woman agreeing, then convo, Saltsy was in it between these two. It got...
Deserve it. You're an amazing mom and woman, and I adore you, and I hate that.
See, all he's doing is Katie stuff now, but
it's not
how
inappropriate
dare
for
Little
Truth
Red
Sleuth to use that title in that way, you know. Because it anytime a creator gets to this level, because we've seen it so many times before,
Thank you, Kier.
Anytime someone gets this far, they stop caring to even validate themselves.
Shut up, Unirock.
Where have I made accusations against you? I
Who's
talk
this
about what's in
talking?
the lawsuit, and my opinions are based on the filings versus your...
Dude. I'm gonna fast forward because
But if you go out in your backyard...
I'm so disinterested
it's like,
in anything he says.
So,
unless
one more
it's about
time.
me.
It wasn't exactly what she said. It's that the emotions... Chill day, and then what happens on the first day where no one's talking about this, when no one cares, where everybody's like, oh, I can finally do something else. These lawyer question mark. And while at a point you might say it's
I can't stand this dude, y'all.
Clickbaity. I don't agree, because I think that if you actually like crazy as hell to see, by the way, because I saw it like early on after everything happened. Sure, it is for you, but it definitely could have been avoided. She sent you want people.
My husband was late.
And it's
You crucified me when you went out and took a DM. I mean, you accused me of being a doxer.
Did you see him look at the screen?
Here's why people think that. They think that because I mean that I don't live off the room.
This isn't the one.
When I put out, or whatever she calls them. All right.
Even though things have kind of gone, or stalled a little bit, I'm not gonna like give up my job and what I do.
She does really good at that pitiful poor me voice. It's full of shit, in my opinion. Well, I mean, he doesn't put a lot of videos on this channel.
Streams prepared, just like my videos.
Apparently.
Well, nobody wanted you to give up your job or what you do. Now, here's an example. I'm Unirock. I've been on YouTube for 4 years or 5 years.
And he's
4
got
years, seriously. And there are
50
many
more
times
subscribers
that
than me.
since I've been on this platform that I've had to take a break. I
He's
will
a
still
joke.
upload some stuff here and there, but it won't be anything fancy.
Good. It won't be anything good, is what I meant to say. I'm not gonna. He's not important. I can't even. Eileen, yes, that was said. And hold up. What was said? I missed it. I wonder about. I haven't been present in her chat in a while. I can't believe. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because they had her phone number. But if I could say to anyone who has YouTube, if you're going to give your phone number out to someone for interviews or anything, Google Voice has this thing where you can get a phone number and you can like subscribe to that Google Voice number and choose, like if you're calling someone you don't want your number, you can either block your number or you can have it show the Google Voice number, which is what most of the big YouTubers I've talked to on the phone have. They don't have a real phone. I have a Google Voice number. That's not my actual phone number. People need to leave her alone. Like, I wish they'd leave her alone. Because I think she really takes it like, if someone goes after Charlotte, I feel like, even when it makes no sense to me, because I'd be like, F you, you ass, I think she takes it like, personally, like, it bothers her. And it should bother her. The stuff she showed was nasty and terrible, but she's just, leave her alone. Eileen, I'm doxing you. You know that'll be all over, clipped all over Twitter in the morning. Hey, and just because it said someone in Japan tried hacking you, doesn't mean they were in Japan. That maybe, like my VPN, I can choose what country my phone shows me to be in. Google Voice is a great against scammers. I agree. My address on YouTube and Google aren't even real addresses. They can route that to go around and around. Yep. Hey, Susan, if I didn't say hey to you yet. There was a Susan. Yeah, don't ever give your number out, y'all. Because I have people say, can I come on your channel? Sure, but I like to talk to you first. Well, here's my phone number. Don't give me your phone number, and I'm not calling you. I love you. Thanks for being here, but can I send you a link, and we'll do a private Google Hangout? But now I have a Google Voice number. So, are you the only person on the internet with my actual... I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's your real number, but I haven't told anyone, and I don't know I didn't store it. I would have to go search for it. You're going to blow past his subscribers with a queen. I don't know about that, but he's got 5213 on his rockle. No, that's not right. Let me just go look, because I'm nosy. He has, it don't tell me exactly, it says 2012, which means 2120 or 21 to 29. I think. I don't think they round up. I don't think. I could be wrong. I've got 2118, so I'm 2 from 2120. So, but I mean, I'm sure his Unirock 2 channel is his big, important channel. So let's see. I think he's got like 5,000 or 6,000 there. He might. Oh, he's got 20,000. He's a big deal, y'all. Not really, but he thinks. He's got 20 there. But he don't use that channel a whole lot. That's his serious channel. Lil Red, it's my real number, but genuinely no, I would never dox. Nope. The only dox I ever did is questionable if it was a dox. I think it was. I will call it and say I shouldn't have done that, but I was new and I was told by someone way more experienced, and they posted the same thing. I didn't think it was a dox. Pacer gets your email, name, address, and you form a payment for the dox. Yeah, Pacer. But I mean, you can get they cap it off at $3, I think, or something. You can get 300 pages. It's like 10 cents. I can't remember. It's not expensive. Unless, well, this Katie lawsuit is going to break some people printing up those Pacer documents. I just subscribed, so it should have went up. Let me see if it shows up. My notifications really have not been showing like they should, and it hasn't yet. It pisses me off too. Like, why? There's a huge delay too. Look at you being a multitasker. But thank you for subscribing, Dominus. S.C. Johnson, easy to miss. It's just one word. I watched Uni live. I do remember mentioning Lil Red, but nothing negative. Maybe I'm wrong. There's been so many times the last 2 weeks that I wanted to do a stream and show one of his ridiculous videos. And I said, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I wouldn't even do it if I got Squirrel Eileen. I wouldn't dox someone. The documents are on Twitter, so anyone could get a copy without using Pacer. Right. The thing is, like with Pacer, I don't know if you can set notifications. I doubt it, but I mean, you can get up at 5 a.m. before anybody else gets up, and bam, if those documents were filed the night before, you can get them and you can be the first one. But I am so not that ambitious, y'all. I get the I have Pacer, but I watch everybody else's video, and then I don't even know why I do it, because I've never showed my documents. I've got them stored in my phone, but I don't. I mean, because by the time I go live, there's been 4 live streams about it, and everyone knows what was said. Documents are on Twitter. Oh my God, Beetlejuice came to mind. I'm not going to do it, I swear. I wasn't going to do it again when he tried to marry Lydia. Look, funny story. You know how you got the DVR and you can record stuff with your satellite or cable? I've got Beetlejuice recorded, and I watch it often. I love that movie. I've got it recorded. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And my ex-husband just shut it. No, I'm joking. We tried to watch Beetlejuice a few nights ago. Son got scared. Oh, it's a cute movie. Can you believe how many people are after those documents? I can't believe some of the names. I can't believe that me and Sherelle, who else is in it now? Kim's name's in it. Lori's name's in it. Is Leslie in it yet? Like, a bunch of... Well, I'm not going to say a bunch of small YouTubers. I'm the only small YouTuber in it. But it's crazy. I'm so happy 2020 is over. It is crazy. I don't see 2021 being a whole lot better as far as the virus, except for I got my little baby. Now, she also had my real address on the envelope for the card I sent her. That is how confident I am that even if she was furious with me, Red would never dox me. No, I'm not trying to get canceled. I would never dox you. And also, I want to say, and I don't have the card sitting with me right now. I got your wedding announcement, and it was gorgeous, and you're gorgeous. Thank you. I don't want to say your real name. But I did check my post office, and I got your wedding announcement. And congrats. We had tacos tonight, but I wanted pizza and donuts. I ate a donut. No, I ate a PB&J. I've eaten every 2 hours like a baby for like days. Is Will going live tonight? Has he made up with Annie yet? Or Ann? That girl, whatever her name is. I don't know her real name. She went into his live as Ann. But I don't know. I don't think that's her real name. I wanted to see for myself because people try to say everything's made up. After that, I went to Twitter. Yeah, well, there. Go to Twitter for some facts, Leanne. That was a fail. Like, no. Well, kinda it ain't. Twitter might be the place to get the facts. Maybe I'm wrong. But you just be nice and quiet because you might get some hate. I have a love-hate relationship with Twitter, if you couldn't tell. Lorel, what you put out there, you get back threefold. You're so good, awesome woman. You'll blow up. Also, I'd rather go to love communities. I like communities like yours, Charlotte's, Dottie's, yes. I thank you, Sherry. And also, we all share subscribers. So, even you ain't gotta be friends with somebody to have friends that are friends with that somebody. So, right now is the time everyone needs to, like, kind of dig their heels in and say, you know, don't F with this community. It's like, if somebody was going to attack the county I lived in, the whole ass county, I would dig my heels in and say, don't F with my family, even though my ex-husband, I ain't a fan. We're not friends. That's my kid. That he's part of the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here with your bullshit. No, they got married already. They sent me the announcement after. Lorraine, do you want to laugh your head off? Put up backwards Barbie. First few minutes of Crystal Ball in a cult. I think I saw that. Do y'all want to laugh? Let's see. I don't think I've seen that one. But her voice, she is funny. You can't not laugh at her. But I don't. Oh, I might have seen this one if it was 5 days ago.
Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad you're here. If you're not already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and click the little bell so your notifications will be turned on.
Yeah, y'all go sub to her. I'll try to find the video of uni talking about me for tomorrow. But I can't. I have to like skip through. I have to take him in doses because he grinds my damn nerves. But I'll try to find it.
And I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all watching. So yeah, let's dive into her most recent live. Look, we're just doing this because I find her absolutely hilarious.
Who blocked you because you complimented her, Eileen? Tigo Beaties. She blocked me because I complimented her. Sherry, I know you help each other. That's an awesome community. I think at times on notifications. Worse, the drama, more money. Oh yeah. Hey Pippi Long, welcome. This is a great video, Boris. Is this the one about... Oh, this drama being manufactured. This is the one about the cult. Let's listen.
Hilarious. I really do at this point. Hilarious. Let's just get into it. I mean, I think the girl needs to own up to the things she's done, the mistakes she's made, the people she's hurt, the things she said in the process, and, you know, I think she needs to take accountability. I think she needs to make some changes. Don't go on here and go and viciously attack people and then cry because she's being viciously attacked by people. I don't know. Just clean up your act. But, yeah, let's have some fun, okay? Let's laugh a little. Let's have a good time. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Let's listen. I love her accent. Where's she in? Alabama? Georgia? Tennessee? These are what's coming to mind. Yeah, I know she's close. I know she's a fellow country girl. This is real good. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I've seen this one. I usually catch her Katie Joy stuff. Radiant Brent's followers are turning into bullies like Katie's. Really ironically, actually. I mean, I don't see her co-signing on that, but I haven't seen her around lately. You saw both what shows tonight? Pippi Long? She's from Alabama. Yeah, I knew it was like something like that. I would love to see her and Katie Joy do a debate. I would be the moderator. And I would just like mute Katie and let Barbie go off. Back with Barbie. Y'all go sub to her if y'all like videos like this because she's pretty funny. Oh, let's listen.
Sorry. I was talking to Lindsay. Sorry.
I was talking to Lindsay. Name dropper.
I'm sorry. I got distracted by that voice. I swear I thought we was in a cartoon for a minute. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. My eyeballs about popped out of my head when I heard her go, hi, I was talking to Lindsay. Another thing, that's just clout chasing. She wants you to know that she's talking to Lindsay Chrisley. For whatever reason, she wants everybody to know that she talks to people with a good following.
Video bird. It's okay. I got an extinguisher. That would be awesome. Let's listen.
Y'all. Okay. Let's carry on.
She messaged me.
I would like to do a live stream with Barbie.
To talk to her. So hi guys. How is everyone? Welcome. Hi guys. How is everyone? Welcome. Did you guys have a good day?
Yes, Katie. Catherine, yes, I did have a good day. I'm doing good. How are you?
What the hallucinations is going on here? I'm sorry. Was she not just on Twitter and her YouTube going the F?
Okay. Let's see. No one gets to steal my voice. My tears yesterday are real. Is this yesterday, the day before, like, she got off her tear stream and attacked Sherelle? Doxing, harassment, and death threats need to stop. Show me a death threat. Charlotte showed hers. Show me a death threat. But when someone like LB or Leslie Bass continues to play the victim when she knows she is guilty of so much crap, I'm going to respond. Hey, LB, people don't forget that you are literally Leslie Bass and you've been lying about me for 18 months. I don't have to learn anything to know you can't stop dragging up old drama for money and you changed your name because everyone knew you lied. Everybody knows anyway. Shut up, Katie.
All the way off on LB? Was she not just going off yelling and then crying and then just going off? Was she not just going in on somebody like not even 24 hours prior to this? What?
Did you guys have a good day?
Why is she talking like that?
Don't be taking me the wrong way now. Like, I would much rather see this side of her than going off on somebody. Like, I would rather see this than slandering people and just being really mean to people.
I mean, me too, but what is this voice about? She makes fun of the Duggars, and that's how she talks in Michelle Duggar's voice. And now she's using it for her shtick? Well, like, what is she doing?
Like, I'd much rather see this side of her. I also want her to take accountability and apologize to people she's hurt. But, I mean, hey, I'm calling it like I say it. This is a commentary channel.
Hi, ladies.
Okay.
Hi. Hey.
Side note, what did they ever figure out about the hackery that went on?
The hackery.
I heard somebody say...
What'd y'all figure out about the hackery?
It was from a hacking farm. What the mess? I get that you pay somebody to hack some. I'm so confused. So who paid these people?
Oh, and since you just said that, hey, Belinda Powell, welcome. How would LB forget that she was Leslie? Exactly. And also, how in the F did Katie actually get someone's name right? Not once, but twice in one stream. She typed it, well, one stream. Sorry. She tweeted and actually spelled someone's channel name right correctly twice. So, y'all go find LB and subscribe too.
Who paid the hackers? Who are the hackers? Do we know who the hackers are yet? Let me know in the comments or send me an email. Either way, let me know.
Let me know.
Hi.
Hi.
How many times she gonna say hi and hello?
Oh, that's what I said. How many times?
Hi. Hello.
Hi, y'all.
Hey.
Hi.
Like I said,
Hey,
I'm trying to see this
guys.
side than the yelling and going off and doxing people and slandering.
Amber. Welcome. I did, man, you guys, I'm tired, really tired. And I was like, well, I need to come to
You
this
look
channel and say
tired.
hello to you guys. Say hi. Today was a really long day, and got like a late start. Oh,
Okay, this next part, I want y'all to listen really closely. I don't know if this is her husband in the background or not, yelling some stuff. I can't understand what he's yelling. See if you can make it out.
Oh, yeah, I heard him.
Thanks for the positive vibes. Right back at you guys. Positive vibes to your face.
They didn't say positive vibes to your face. She's an ass hat. That's not what they said. The live chat's not here, but I saw this happen and read it. That's not what was said.
And,
What was he doing? Positive who? I'm so confused. I thought he said positive tip, and I thought it said positive tipped, and I'm like, do what now, huh? Do what? And what? I'm so confused. Like, what did he say? Now I want to know what he said. And why is he in the background yelling while she's trying to do a video?
He said, I've been locked in this room for 10 fucking hours. That's what he said.
Yo, like, dude, that's rude. I'd be like, hey, pipe down, dude.
You're happy. Oh.
Hi, Belinda.
You know, I can't comment on anything. Sorry, guys. But I'm feeling good today. So overall, I think everything's good. And I was like, can I just tell you guys, I've been spending a lot of time on my content on my main channel now. And I've been trying to do things so there's like more like interactive.
She's been feeling kind of creative and making up complete lies about the Duggars, actually.
In the videos.
Well, that's good that she's working on her craft and working on her content rather than working on bashing people. I mean, I'm sure that's still what she's going to do in her content. But, you know, to each their own, I guess, at this point. To each their own.
Hey, Billy Martin.
I just think the hypocrisy is real with this girl. That's why I like to give my commentary on her. One of the reasons.
It's so much
I'm
fun.
actually going to be doing a video tomorrow about...
this is cool.
I saw some of your guys' like engagement with the video about Zach and Jeremy, and I was like, I do like talking about the roll-offs.
Now she's calling the roll-offs fundies, and they are not fundies. I had to ask someone to make sure because I wasn't sure. I didn't think they were. It's been verified they're not, but she calls them fundies, and she's a train wreck of a journalist. I agree. Y'all know what's going on to be funny when they will actually have to get real jobs. Yeah. She's screwed if she has to apply for a pharmaceutical rep because nobody's hiring her. I don't know what kind of hottie she was when she was 20, but she ain't getting that job now.
Before you go any further, because they bring you views. They bring you traffic. See? While you're out there pointing your fingers at other people like, don't be talking about me. My name brings you traffic. My name gets your views. You're just doing this because my name. What are you doing? We are commentary channels.
Ding, ding,
we give
ding,
our
ding,
commentary on different topics. So you just happen to be a topic, just like these other people that you talk about. The only difference is, a lot of us, most of us, are not out here slandering you and doxing you like you're doing to a lot of people.
Yep.
So, take note.
Take note. Eileen, I just realized I needed to make a payment and the website has been hacked. Oh, shit. What do you mean make a payment? You don't have to pay for Pacer unless you're buying a document, right? Do I need to cancel my subscription? If there's a monthly payment, damn it, I'm screwed. I thought you only pay when you download a document. What is that about?
I don't know, and it just sort of started there, and then it just became this thing where I just wanted to learn about everything. And it's funny, and I don't know if this is I don't really believe in the whole universe stuff, but
and now
she don't believe in the universe. She don't believe in the universe. She is, oh my God. I'm not going to go there because I know I have some here, but she's one of them people that live in Australia but don't believe in Australia. What the fuck?
Into about a 30-minute explanation.
I don't think the roll-offs are fundies, Linda. I just don't. Federal judiciary is responding to the recent disclosure of widespread cybersecurity breaches. Katie Joy has hacked the government now, y'all.
Of basically the signs that the universe sends.
I don't think they're fundies.
Y'all! I can't make this stuff up. I can't. She's like, I don't really believe in the universe stuff. And then she'll go into saying oh, this such and such happened. Girl.
It's
y'all. She just said girl. Emily would have been saying y'all. I
was born.
We
in
write it down.
And I was born
Some
in
bullshit.
Jonestown.
Catherine, give us a quick history lesson on Jonestown.
It was in Africa. Did y'all hear her say, where was it? Jonestown was in Africa? I swear.
You know so much about it. You felt like it was relevant to bring up in this scenario. I don't know why. This does not make sense to me. So you let me know in the comments if it makes sense to you. Y'all, listen to her. Listen to her. She knows nothing about Jonestown. Don't think I know anything about it.
She thought it
knows
was in
nothing about
Africa.
Jonestown, but yet she's over here saying, well, it happened the week I was born. Well, what do you know about it? Why are you bringing it up?
So the Kool-Aid stuff that happened in Jonestown, in Africa, or in Africa. What was that, in South America?
This is literally me right now. Her face, her expression, what she's doing. That's literally me right now. Carry on.
Was it Africa?
Who you asking, girl? You brought it up. You're supposed to know these things. You were supposed to be telling us about something. You don't even know what you're telling. Hey, don't that explain a lot about you, though? It's like a light bulb just went off. Don't hear the change in my voice. Literally a light bulb went off. She has no clue what she's saying here. This, y'all can fill in the rest.
Y'all need to go subscribe to this chick and watch all her videos. Oh, I know Unirock would stab his mama in the back for a sub. I know, but you can hop in my DMs if you want to talk about it.
I was born the same week Jonestown happened.
Oh,
I think
listen.
that was this other weird part of me, Guyana, South America. Yeah. So when I was growing up, you know how your parents, I don't have a baby book for my son, but you know how people will have baby books?
Of course you
At least they did
don't.
When I was growing up. And my mom had newspaper clippings and stuff in my baby book. And I remember there was some stuff about I don't even remember, Jimmy Carter maybe. I think that's who the president was when I was born. And then there was these clippings from the Jonestown stuff because it happened within a week of my birth.
I mean, why does it not surprise me that Catherine...
Belinda, Paul, Amy, dang, she comes off much differently. Did a good high job at not surprised. Sadly, things are hidden. I'm reading chat, sorry. I'd sell my mama for a Klondike bar. Hey, Klondike bars are good. The Duggars in a cult, but the roll-offs are still fundies. They're associated with many. I mean, why are they fundies? What makes them fundies? Are you Little Red on Twitter? On Twitter, I'm Little Red, y'all 00.
knows that she has a baby book. She's probably looked through her baby book 100 million times. She knows there's some clippings in there, but she don't know what they are. What do you do? Just go to the pictures of yourself? Of course you do. Of course you do. I mean, what else would I have thought? What the narcissism is going on? Lord. One thing I will say, look, y'all, I love myself, but I wish I loved myself half as much as Catherine loves herself. Or is it love, though? I don't know. We're getting too deep there. Okay. Anyway.
And so I think that really also was you
Okay, girl, do what now? Like, did y'all lose that thought? I forgot what we was talking about here. I had forgotten what we was talking about. And it's not because I keep pausing. Hell, she pauses more than I do. And then she'll be like,
this bitch pauses more than I do. I will love it. Ding a ding a ding. Thank you, Dominus. Demonia. For the $5 super chat. This is all I can afford at the moment, but I hope it helps. It does, and I love you back. Thank you so much. Let's listen.
I thought you went to school when you was a journalist. Girl, sounds like you need some more lessons. I'm just saying.
I know, right? Well, I think it was such a big news story. Like, imagine if it was literally in the news. So imagine you're just using clippings. Like,
what? She said, I mean, it was such a big news story. I mean, like, just imagine it being in the news. So what? What?
Wait, let me read. Somebody said, hold on. I love that she calls her Catherine. I do too, but I love that T by Allie, or Truth Sleuth, calls her Deleted Joy. There is nothing better than Deleted Joy. They live in the literal interpretation of the Bible. They attend a fundy church, advertise fundy orgs, hate groups, radical anti-abortion. I mean, I've watched their shows. Maybe they do that on their private life, and I don't see them going to church on their show ever. Odie and Jeremy are different for sure. They are. Very well could be funnies. I mean, they might be, but I haven't seen them going to church or showing that part of their life on their show. Katie's just a bitch, y'all. In my opinion, allegedly.
Is anybody else lost here, or am I just lost? Like, look, if I'm the only one over here lost, y'all let me know in the comments.
No, girl, I'm lost too. You ain't by yourself, girl.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to work on listening better, but I'm confused.
Squirrel!
Think of it this way, like, I think it just made me curious as a child because I saw those clippings and I didn't really understand it. And then I end up dating a guy that gets out of a cult.
A cult? Lord, see,
So she looked into it and she decided that Jonestown was in Africa.
I had heard some things, but y'all know how that goes. Gossip stuff. I ain't never heard her really say that she's been in a cult. Well, that's disturbing. Girl, you do need Jesus. I hope you found some Jesus. I'm gonna pray for you. Amazing grace.
Then I start dating someone who's an evangelical for like 3 or 4 years, and his family was so crazy about God and like.
Okay, and you say that like that's a bad thing. That is very good that they're crazy about God. I would hope everybody is. I mean, I know there's not, and hey, I respect your views, but look, I love me some Jesus, and Jesus loves him some me.
Yep.
So if she's gonna go making fun of people for their beliefs and loving God and all this is where I'm gonna have to say, girl, you're gonna have to reel it all the way back in. Reel it
all the way back in. Like, shut up, put your tongue back in your mouth, bite it off, shut your face. Hey, Christy Morris, Audrey, and Jeremy have left the show, the family, and post. But who said that? Like, are you listening to Katie, or is it been verified? Because I mean, I saw that they're not as involved in the show, but the only one I hear gossiping about them. But I don't look them up because I don't really care. I just don't like Katie. She had a video where she and her husband said they joined a cult. Yeah, she did.
All the way back in.
It was a church. It wasn't a cult. It was one of those new hip churches where you don't have to work. It's not a cult.
She would take you right on down to church because yes, ma'am, I sure will. Girl.
Me
I mean,
too.
all this trouble you're in now, all this commotion, all this drama, all this stuff. You might need to find Jesus.
There you go.
I always ended up with these men that were just almost like in cults constantly. I don't know. Until I finally met my husband, and he's not.
She was in a cult with her husband, apparently. Allegedly.
And then I got us into a cult by accident. So I think it's just...
By accident. She's an idiot.
My life.
So, are they in a cult? Are they not in a cult? She just said they're in a cult. I want to know more about this cult. What kind of cult are they in? Look, it'll be too much for the comments. Just email me. And let me know.
Katie, she put out her to-do list. Barbie, you better be checking your DM because I'm sure she's going to email you. Because she's all about talking it out. It wasn't on the show, but check out Jacob Roloff's social media. I will do that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. God, girl. Y'all, I'm about to die. I'm so sleepy. Jesus would look at KJ and say, oh, hell no. Back it up. Listen, I was just on a paranormal channel and people kept getting timed out. No mods were doing it. Christella, you're being funny. The poltergeist was timing you out.
Y'all fill me in, and we're going to discuss this cult business here. This cult situation she's in. I want to know more. Indulge me.
I think I have a video about my being accidentally in a club.
Get your tongue in your mouth. I hate when she does that. Put your tongue up. Nobody wants to see it. Your husband hasn't seen it in years. Put it up. I want cake for some reason. I'm eating a chocolate bar with almonds. That's why.
Great. See, this is what I was wanting. So, where's that video? Where's the video? Do you have the video or not? Because she said, I think I have a video. And then, yeah, I don't know.
And she would never lie.
I have a video about how we accidentally got into a cult. And we have a video about... I don't think I ever did one about my boyfriend. Maybe. I did some interviews with people that were in the Jehovah's Witnesses, right?
Wait, hold up. She talking about some Jehovah's Witnesses. She's making it sound like it is some big, deep, dark cult. But y'all, look, if you're from the South, Midwest, anywhere near the South, because, I mean, look, Jehovah's Witnesses is well known around here. I mean, I wouldn't consider it like a deep, dark cult. I mean, they knock on your doors and they want to talk to you about Jesus, and they're going to give you some brochures and want you to come to church. But say around here, we all know when you say Jehovah's Witness, pull up a Jehovah's Witness outside knocking on the door, you don't answer the door, you don't go to the door, you be as quiet as you can, you act like nobody's home, and then they leave. They don't follow you.
It's true. You just don't answer the damn door. They're not there to hurt you. They just want to hand you a piece of paper. But you're busy and you don't answer the door. That's what my mama used to do. My ass lived across from a Kingdom Hall. I answered the door and I took their paper and they'd walk away.
What? Jehovah's Witness. What the cult is going on?
When that stuff about that documentary that came out where all of that stuff got exposed, and with the way that they were covering up alleged CSA, is around that time we talked a little bit more about it.
Did why not the Jehovah's Witness and the CSA? Well, I'm gonna have to look into this.
And then I interviewed someone that left the JWs, and it's
the JWs.
Not the J-Dubs. Not the J-Dubs. Now we are calling the Jehovah's Witnesses the J-Dubs. Now.
I'm going to check on my chocolate. Now we're calling the J-Dubs. Y'all.
Now I'm on it, y'all. Well, I hope y'all know I'm down with JC. JC is my homie. Jesus Christ. Get to know him, Catherine.
Super funny because I got
Get to know him, Catherine.
a pamphlet today and it fell on the ground.
Look at our fake diamond.
And the woman that sent the letter wasn't really rude or anything like that. She was really kind and was just like, oh, I know you're going through a rough time. You can just use the Bible, and
she's making fun of someone who sent her prayers and well wishes through the Lord. This woman. I got rid of Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons years ago. I had to do was answer the door naked and they never came back. She's making fun of someone who sent her prayers. What a piece of shit.
Well, did she lie? Where's the lie? This girl, you do need the Bible. And that was so nice of that woman to send you some things. Now, here you go over here laughing. Oh, jeez. And she thinks it's funny. Y'all gotta listen to the rest of this.
There was the Watchtower pamphlets in there, and I can't remember what it was about. I think it was about being in a family or something. And it fell on the ground. And I was about to take a photo of it. Yeah, I think they're mailing stuff out right now because they can't go.
Christola, DM me a link, girlfriend.
Knocking door to door or something. But anyways, I was about to take a photo of it because I wanted to put a photo of it on my Instagram because I think it's funny when you get...
This video right here is Without a Crystal Ball talks about being in a cult on Backwoods Barbies channel.
Funny content, like...
Oh, no, you didn't. Say, you just said the woman was kind and it was nice and all that. And then you go over here and say you wanted to take a picture and put it on Instagram because of funny content.
She's a bitch.
How is some scripture and the Bible funny? I don't think it's funny.
Okay, I gotta pause because I'm gonna have to run to the door and come back. my mom was ill for years and my father's Alzheimer's was diagnosed early. So he was able to quality meds, delay effects. Oh, I just jumped in someone else's conversation. Okay, I'm going to get ready to run. I'm gonna hit play. I'll be right back.
Funny. I think it's serious, and I think you need to open that Bible and you need to read it once again. You might not be going through these hard times and struggles, girl. I'm just saying.
It's just sort of a rite of passage when you cover this kind of content that you get the fundies that reach out to you. And
Now hold on. Now is she saying funnies or fundies? And when did we start using the word fundies for people and their religious beliefs? But look, the Jehovah's Witness is not no cult. Do not believe, Katie. This is not a cult. I'm a Baptist. Okay, I'm a Southern Baptist, and it ain't no cult either. It's just you believe what you believe.
anyways, the pamphlet fell on the floor, and so I was like, all of a sudden I just hear like this tearing, right? Like just crack, crack. And I look over and my dog Frida is literally chewing up the Watchtower pamphlet. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my dog is chewing up this pamphlet. I can't take the photo. And it reminded me of the time that I left her in my office for like 5 minutes. She was a puppy at the time and she loves books for some reason. She loves to rip paper. I did not, when they the dog ate my homework, that's Frida. I did not have a dog. I've never had a dog that's been into eating or destroying.
She is such a freaking liar right now. She totally threw that Bible on the floor so that dog would eat it so she could tell the story, and right in the face of all her Christian subscribers.
Books, but she loves it. And it was really, I had a bunch of books laying on the floor, and I went in there and she had destroyed one of our Bibles.
Why you got a Bible, Katie?
Okay. And so I took a photo of it because I thought it was just so typical that she would literally start chewing this Bible.
So it's typical for a dog to chew on the Bible? Now look, when Catherine gets up to them pearly gates, St. Pete gonna look at her and be like,
there you go. Amen. Preach it.
No, girl. Wrong turn.
And then people got really upset because they said that I was allowing her to disgrace a holy book. But then the very next day, she chewed up one of my books on critical thinking called Science and Reason.
I got a dog that chews up my makeup brushes and my books and leaks my belly under the covers. Get your dog some training. Cause he's not cute like Cash. He can't get away with it. Yo, drunk uncle, welcome. Y'all, I'm so sick of her and you need not. I can't even finish this video. I want to watch that video, Christola. If you will hop in my DMs with a link, or hell, I don't care. Put it in chat. The hell is that noise? Oh, it's a water ball. I heard something sloshing. I'm like, what the hell? She has no respect for anyone else in the world. What a piece of trash. Whew. Right after her funeral, it was still okay. Then, ma'am. Scrolling through the chat. Y'all didn't catch that? Chewed up her book of critical thinking. Yes, we caught it. The irony. She has a book. She had a Bible and a book of critical thinking at the same time. Two things she knows nothing about. The irony is not lost here. Even the devil has a Bible so he can hate read it. She don't even read the damn newspaper. In my opinion. Okay, you don't have to. But if you want to drop it in my DMs. I'm a Little Red y'all or Little Red everywhere. You can find me. Or you can put it in a letter and we can, I just got a letter. I got it and passed. I just can't finish watching this video. Y'all gotta subscribe to Erin and watch the video that she should have up by now. Subscribe to Backwoods Barbie, because she's hilarious. I won't say don't, because it's like a TOS. I'm not going to tell you not to watch Uni, but if you watch them with some comments saying, ask him some questions, because he's full of shit. He's lying to y'all. I'm so happy Sherelle won. Yeah, I mean, and that also, if that happens, like, they just need to shut up. I'm glad that Sherelle's got her voice, and yep, maybe the tone is about to change with the internet harassment bully shit. Hugs, everyone. She's so ignorant. She needs her mom to mind her own business and stop crossing matters. She won't. Think back to last night. Don't call names. Okay. Okay. I think I can find it, Christola. I got you, boo. Thank you. No, I'd be thrown out and she's losing it. Is someone live right now? I was hoping that Will would go live. Just because I haven't called him in a week. I missed a whole bunch of shit. Hey, drunk uncle. Whew. Sloshing around. Yeah, I had a water bottle in my swing set chair. I look like a hot mess, but I'll show y'all my swing set chair because I think I got a new person or two. I'm a swinging. I'm not a swinger. Not a swinger. I'm swinging in my chair. Hey, Jessica. Hey, people mentioned that critical thinking book is about the dark web and hacking. What? Are you serious? It's about hacking in the dark internet. Imagine that. I'll send a letter. Thanks. There's 104 likes, y'all. Thanks, peoples. My channel doesn't, it doesn't update me about my shit. I've got to get it where it is current. She doesn't just talk about Christians. She calls pagans idiots and weirdos, reinforcing my belief that Toad is no damn pagan. I think he's just a caveman piece of shit. That's just me. That's me. Oh, I go there a lot, Christola. Sometimes I don't talk because there's a couple mods that, when I would go there, they would say stuff, and I'm like, I know they're talking about me, even though they're not saying my name. But then the comments are gone later, and now that don't happen. So maybe it's calmed down now and everything's good. So now I'm more comfortable to speak. And I love Charlotte. Has anyone seen Uni without a hat? No. I think he is, but I mean, that happens. Sheila Rao's live now on IG. She has no respect for anyone. And yes, I'm smoking in my house. Show me your face. I had to stop that though, smoking in the house thing, because of that baby girl. She wants to be bad on the down low. I don't think she keeps it on the DL at all. I won't let it happen, doll. Thanks, ma'am. I haven't seen it lately. I think it's gotten better. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Christola, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go get off of here, find some food, because I'm embracing my inner fat girl. I'm trying to gain weight, y'all. Missy B, welcome. Swill is what Critical K calls Will, because she hates him. I won't, who else? I think Toad is just a WS, hiding behind a religion that would never embrace him because pagans don't support hate in any way. I don't know anything about pagans, but their bullshit story about the symbols, I won't really getting down with. YouTube is going nuts, y'all. So if you're here and you like this channel, go make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are turned on. I think everybody's liked this video because we got 10 more likes, 12, 13 more likes than we do subs right now. And I appreciate y'all. Dunkadonk is live streaming and belching. Let's go watch Dunkadonk. I know who that is. I love y'all. Have a good night.